Alrighty, ladles, jelly spoons, baby bells, and gemstones. Welcome to the Mackenzie Show, episode 7, ladles and jelly spoons, live across the UK and the world from Northamptonshire. And boy, oh boy, oh boy, what a week it's been. Literally, when you think this time last week, we were live from the Thistle Hotel in London, at London Heathrow, and yet now we're back in the slums, basically. I mean, it's been a mad week. Literally been a mad week. So, yeah, last Friday we were in London. And now back here. All good fun. Yo, Braden, welcome back to the channel, my G. How are you doing? Lovely to have you. And also hello as well to TJ. And also Zay, welcome back to the channel. To the three of you guys, thank you so much indeed for joining. We are live across the UK and the world, ladies and gents. So, what's been going on this week? Not a lot, to be fair. Literally just been doing, honestly, the absolute well, bare minimum. Mr. Cameron's back on the show, ladies and gentlemen. If you hear any weird noises, by the way, folks, like this one right now. Don't know if you guys can hear that. It's just a train, all right? Nothing major. But yeah, we are live across the UK and the world, ladies and gents, with the Mackenzie Show, episode 7 already of 10. I know, we are racking through this series like there's no tomorrow. But Brittany Daly's here as well. Hello to you. It's also absolutely mental just how much the views have gone up on certain videos. It's actually crazy. Okay, but seriously, he says, hey there, lovely. All right, welcome to the show. Thank you so much, David, for joining. But yeah, the views on certain videos have gone crazy. The 24,000 spoons challenge is now our 4th most watched video, which is absolutely mental. Everyone loves planes. They seem to, don't they? Like, honestly, our Heathrow content has just gone mental. And even recently, like you may remember, at the end of the last show on Tuesday, we had 1,009 subs. That then dropped down to 1,005, and then miraculously from nowhere, literally nowhere, we've climbed the way back up to 2,000, like 1,009 subs, which is mental. What's even more crazy is the little short of the Airbus A380 arriving at London Heathrow, right, in quite windy conditions. You can blatantly see the pilots struggling to keep it straight. Weirdly enough, right, that stagnated at like 1,800 views. It's just hit tonight 2,700 or 1,000. Yeah, 2,700 views, which is crazy. Absolutely mental. So Braden went to Bournemouth Airport and caught a few Ryanairs and Pilatus PC-12s. Very nice too. Very nice too. Because Bournemouth's quite close to you, isn't it? But you see, aviation literally for some reason does just pull out the most craziest statistics, because people are always watching just to see what, if anything, goes wrong. And then aside tonight, ladies and gents, we are literally stuck in the middle of nowhere, just trying to decide where on earth we go. I am in Vienna International Airport waiting at the gate right now. Oh, nice one, bro. Have a wicked flight. That's cool. I live in Andover, so North Hampshire. South Hampshire. North Hampshire is when you start getting to like the likes of Borden. If you guys love dogs and hate animal abuse, oh, here we go. Come on, lad. I'm going to board in about 20 minutes. They have a fantastic flight. Cameron says, if you guys love dogs and hate animal abuse, give and check out Kenzie's videos of the Camp Beagle, a place where dogs are bred and subjected to unimaginable inhumane abuse. Absolutely true. Give those a look. They should have had a lot more views than what they have had, to be fair. And hopefully, in time, that will change. HDEN says, "Hi, bro. How you doing?" Amin Aleph, "Hi, bro." All right. And then Brittany Day says, "You could visit different airports." Now, so far, of course, on the show, we have been on the channel. There has been different airports. Anyway, we've been to Manchester, which is a very wet day, to be fair. And oh yeah, you are in between. Yeah. It's not far from Winchester, is it? Fair enough. I apologise. But yeah, so literally, we've had Manchester, Stansted's made an appearance, and also Heathrow heavily has made an appearance. I am thinking for the 19th, we might actually go to Gatwick, to be fair. Manul Mahmood says hi, and Ali Afijari says hi, good night. Same to all of you guys. I hope you guys are having a great time wherever you guys are. Whereabouts in the country, in the world are you guys from? It'd be amazing to speak to you. Thank you very much indeed. What is OG's? I just brought one. Okay, cute. Aviation says, all right, I'm going to head off this stream now. They called the boarding already. Sorry, mate. Not a problem at all. Have a fantastic flight. Make sure you do end up having a great flight and a very safe one. Maru is back, ladles and jelly spoons. Here she is. Super Max, it's lovely to see you. We will rock you. All right, Treacle. But yeah, thanks. Good day, lads. Have a great one, mate. Take it easy. And yeah. Cameron says, what's up, everybody new? We would all love to know. And don't forget, folks, smash that like button, hit subscribe, come and join us right here on the channel, because the more you guys watch, the closer we are getting, ever closer to hitting those targets, which is pretty cool. So, yeah, keep liking, keep subscribing, tell your friends, tell your family, get us up on those viewing figures, and let's increase our subscriber counts for you folks, because we don't want to slow down. We have the Mac Loop in Dog Echo coming up soon, and a place where our RAF practice all their flying abilities. We do indeed. It's going to be an amazing time. I recommend Gatwick. I caught a Virgin Atlantic 747 just before they went out of service. Oh, wicked. Nicely done. Yeah, that'd be cool. Granted, Gatwick's a fucking trek from here, but you know what? Sometimes you've got to do what you've got to do just to make sure, like, you just carry on with the decent content. You know what I'm saying? So, of course, we've got a live tonight. We've got episode 8 of this series coming up tomorrow. Nothing on Sunday. Monday, fun day on Monday. Nothing on Tuesday. And then Wednesday, Thursday as well will be, yeah, just random everyday stuff. Ardin says, hi, how you doing? Good to see you. It's just really annoying when I don't get paid for another 2 weeks. It's so shit, but there we go. Felix is back. When are you and Cam meeting? At the end of the month, my G, on traveling to Wales on the 26th. Literally 3 weeks time today. On your Friday live stream, we will be together. Not together, but we will be in the same vicinity, so we'll be on the same stream together, which will be amazing. Really looking forward to that. It's going to be such a cool night, and genuinely going to be a good show. So yeah, it'll be a good one. That'll be a good one. And again, even in Wales, like, it's supposed to be a holiday for me and Cameron, but it's going to be anything but a holiday. It's definitely going to be like a working holiday. We've got so much stuff planned, so much stuff to do, but guess what? It's the way the cookie crumbles. As Cameron just said, we will be non-stop filming for you guys, so keep an eye out for all the new content. Our ideas are endless. They literally are, and to the point actually where realistically it's almost going to be a case of, like, we are going to film that much content, like, we are probably going to be like contented out Like, we'll be like the Sidemen. We'll be weeks ahead of ourselves, which is never a bad thing, purely because the more stuff we can film for you guys and the more new stuff we can get on, hopefully that draws in new people. And with all you amazing people just going mental and watching them will be absolutely phenomenal. What are we doing today? Hello, Cameron. How is your beauty sleep going? I think he's had more than enough beauty sleep, to be fair, Maru. So today we are literally just sat at the side of a little country road, to be fair, trying to work out where to go for tonight's stream because I'm out of ideas. Because I was hoping to go somewhere abandoned, but there doesn't seem to be anywhere, to be fair. Cameron says, I don't need beauty sleep, Maru. I'm already sexy enough. Well, there you go. I'm sexy, yeah, and I know it. Yeah, kind of crazy. But what have you guys been doing this week? And also to our new people, whereabouts in the country or the world are you viewing from? Because it's always amazing to know what you guys are up to. We are currently live across the UK and the world at 22 minutes past 9 on Friday, the 5th of September, 2025, ladies and gents, which is always good. Yeah, loving life right now. But don't forget, ladies and gents, if you are brand new, please do smash the like button and hit subscribe. That would be amazing. Chill Guy says, stop vaping, man. That shit's disgusting. What would you rather do? I start here drinking and like drinking myself to oblivion? Absolutely not. There's a lot wrong with vaping, but hey, guess what? That's the way the cookie crumbles. Jamal says, good evening. Good Jamal, welcome back to the show, man. I've not been seeing you for a long time. And Chill Guy, if you don't like it, guess what? You don't have to watch. Simple as that. But yeah. Plus, I've got way too many vapes to even think about. Or I can just sit here and taste test a brand new cookie. Fuck it, let's do that one. Let's see what these new ones taste like. They're a brand new packaging. A lot more expensive. So I'm kind of hoping that they are worth the... they're a lot thicker actually than they used to be. Check out that bad boy. Oh, this is Home Automation. I'm back with a new username. Or change name. Happy days. Do you know what? It's not bad. Genuinely, it's not bad at all. Yeah, very nice. Thank you, producer Cameron. Kenzie does not condone vaping, but Kenzie does like to vape. As do you, to be fair. It's far better to sit here vaping than literally like sitting here smoking. Mubarak Hassan says, nice cookie. Thank you very much, dude, man. It actually is banging. I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh, sorry, Cam. Well, I'm not supposed to let on you do it too. My bad. Once I tried to make a cake and ended up looking like a cookie. What, the cake ended up looking like a cookie, or you did? Just ask him. Got to give it a bosh. Honestly, this is actually banging. It's a lot thicker than the old ones, but I better tell you what's well nice. All good. Now, Jamal, that is actually a really good question. How do pilots deal with jet lag? It's very simple. It's called, we get a lot of downtime, yeah? So, you might work 14 hours, like flying from, say, like Heathrow to, I don't know, let's say Singapore, for example, yeah? And then literally from there, we will have like 4 days out there. So you kind of adjust to the time zone, etc. And then you fly the 14 hours back, right? But then when you come back to the UK, literally, shut up, fucking train. You'd literally be off for like anything up to 2 weeks potentially. And then guess what? You're then back into the swing of things before you go and do your next flight. So that's how you cope with jet lag, which is awesome. Brittany Daly wants some magical mushrooms. Okay, that's good to know. But yeah. This is actually banging. Literally. Brand new oat and raisin cookies from Tesco. They're really nice. Really nice. Not worth the £2.25 price tag, mind you, but Jesus. They are very thick. They used to be really small and like flimsy. But these are good. Really good. So. I mean, standby days are. So if you're on a standby day, for example, then you're paid for that entire day. Purely because obviously you get called at any point to go and cover a flight. So they are paid. Obviously annual leave's paid. But your normal everyday like downtime isn't, but that's why you get paid so much per hour for actually the flights that you do. So the average pilot will probably make in the region of about 10k a month to cover all of that anyway. Cameron says banging. I've already got him saying the Welsh phrases. Who? What, me? Fucking dim your lights, you bastard. But generally these are banging. Next thing you know, he'll be saying, I'll be there in a minute anyway. Like, that's the most Londonized thing you could ever say to anyone. Like, they'll ring you and be like, yo, come pick me up. I'm like, yeah, man, that's cool. I'll be there in a minute. What would be really Welsh if I start going, oh, what's occurring? Apparently you lot say a lot. Or is that just Nessa? I'm not too sure. No, I'll be there in a minute. I'll be bothered in a minute. What? Legitimately, do you know how many English people say, I'll be there in a minute? Oh, now in a minute. Oh, okay. That'd be weird. I'll be there now in a minute. Right, Steve, what's occurring? I can't do the Welsh accent, I'm sorry. What's occurring was never a thing until Nessa said it. Oh. What's occurring? Oh. Now we say it to each other as a joke. What, like your boppity bing for a microwave, yeah? That's a joke, isn't it, apparently? Unbelievable. It does sound like a complete Welsh phrase though. What's occurring? All right, Stace. All right, Cam. What's occurring, mate? I love it, I do. Honestly, that is the best cookie I've ever eaten. That was amazing. Like, that was better than sex. Honestly. What the fuck? Piss got wibbly wobbly is another misconception. What the fuck does that even mean? Pie's got wibbly wobbly. Okay. I'm doing East Midlands and Luton during Christmas and Southampton for the millionth time on Halloween. Big from AC Station, as you'll get a good view of them coming in. Oh. People think it means jellyfish. Oh, okay, that's cool. Fair enough. To be fair, my only experience of Eastleigh was literally from the Premier Inn across the road. And my God, do they start coming in early. I mean, but not bug. Okay, fair enough. So, folks, is there anywhere specific you would like us to go today? And if so, where? Because otherwise, we're just going to sit here chatting shit for the next however long. But ladies and gentlemen, don't forget, if you are brand new, please do smash the like button, and also please do come and subscribe. Winston Churchill is the greatest. Welcome back to the channel, but please take your political stuff off the stream. We don't need that. Thank you very much. No, thank you. We don't need that shit. Bagaboosh. But yeah, genuinely. What airport are you closest to? Sywell, technically. I mean, mentioning the big orange idiot is very much political. Yeah, but technically closest to Sywell, which isn't really an airport as such. Luton's probably close to us. East Midlands is quite close to us. Birmingham's quite close by. That's only like an hour up the road. Failing that, the decent ones, like it takes about what, an hour and a half to get, hour and 40 to get to Heathrow. About 2 hours to get to Manchester. Hour and a bit to get to Stansted, and then Gatwick is like 2.5 hours. So yeah, because Pisgod means fish in Welsh, but jellyfish is Southford Moya or Southland 4. Okay, cool. Like, what closest major one? The closest major airport to us is probably Birmingham, to be fair, and that's not even that major, to be fair. Like, they only have a couple of big arrivals a day, and a couple of big departures a day. So the biggest, probably the closest, biggest international airport to us, realistically, is Heathrow. That's like an hour and 40 down the road. And that's the closest one. That's the bullshit thing about living slap bang, allegedly, in the middle of the country, because nothing's close by. Like, our nearest beach is like 2 hours 50 minutes away. Like, it's just shit. Like, everyone goes, oh yeah, I'll go Skeggy, it's like 2 hours 50. Bitch, I can do here to Margate in like 2 hours 40. What are you chatting about? Like, you know, realistically, and you're on motorways rather than fucking god awful fucking country lanes. It bores me. So I hate it, especially on the days when everyone's going to the beach. It does my absolute nut. My one is Southampton, but the local is Thruxton. Oh really? Nice. Wales is all country lanes. Yeah, I know that, but then you expect that in Wales, don't you? When everyone's going to the beach and you get stuck behind all them people, just, oh, does my nut. I mean, the mountain roads are sick, though, to be fair. But I'm not going to lie to you. Like, you start driving around like Snowdonia, Monmouthshire, and all that kind of crap, all up north, the north of the country. Oh, my God. Some of them roads are sketchy as fuck, but the view is unbelievable. All right, Kaza, what's your issue? Chill the fuck out. Calm down, love. Everyone's welcome on this live stream. Ladies and gentlemen, remember, if you are brand new, please do smash that like button. Hit subscribe. Come and join us right here. It is currently 25 to 10 on Friday, the 5th of August. Like I said, 3 weeks' time we'll be travelling to Wales. Or in fact, no, 3 weeks' time we'll be in Wales, to be fair, and spending time with the fabulous producer Cameron, which would be amazing. People need to stop saying political stuff. I agree. What do you mean September? What did I say? Oh, not August. Listen, listen, it's been August for fucking ages in my head, you know what I mean? Leave me the fuck alone. Yes, folks, it is the 5th of September 2025, not the 5th of August. You have not travelled back in time. This is not some weird paradox. We are definitely live at 25 to 10 on the 5th of September 2025. I should note that because my niece and nephew's birthday over the weekend, but there we go. Happy days for that one. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are live across the UK and the world. We'll be live for all of you wonderful people. Yeah, up until probably like 10:30, which would be pretty cool. But what have you amazing people been doing today? Anything exciting? Samuel says, I turn 30 tomorrow. Happy birthday for tomorrow, my friend. Have a great one. You know about the EAS alert system on our phones on Sunday at 3? Yeah, it's going to be one of them really annoying bloody, like, but everyone's phone just bleeps the shit out of everyone and probably scares the crap out of everyone, like happened last time. I can hear fireworks, but I can't see them. That's absolutely mental. Yeah, because the last time that emergency alert system thing went off and everything that like weird testing happened, weirdly, I was halfway up Snowdon doing a piece to camera for ITV, and then that alarm system went off. So I was like, oh, guess we better stop then and do that take all over again. Wonderful. OCN says looks like Frodo. That's nice. Thank you very much indeed. I like getting people to hate me. It's brilliant. I absolutely love it. Wonderful stuff. Samuel, thank you for doing your thing, man. I appreciate you. I was at West Midland Safari Park for the first one. I was at the theme park part and everybody was looking around. I'm surprised everyone else's phones weren't going mental as well. But the weirdest thing is, because I was in Wales at the time, everything on that alert was in Welsh. And I was like, it's a good job I know that's a test, because otherwise I'll have no idea what the fuck that says. It's mental. I only want to hear it when getting bombed or major weather problem. This is the thing, though. Even when there are massive like problems and stuff happening in the UK, that emergency alert system does fuck all. Like, what's it actually for? Crazy. They were. It's chaotic. Yeah, I'm not fucking surprised. I'm still here, by the way. Marie, that's amazing. Thank you so much indeed for being here. Cameron, are you from Southampton? No, he is from Monmouthshire in Wales, in the valleys. Oh, that's nice. Which is banging. Like, really nice area, to be fair. Even the roads through Monmouthshire, like, Jesus Christ, you would not want to break down on them, because Christ, that's mental. Damn, I used to live in Portsmouth, born and raised, but lived in Cornwall. That's actually mental. Because I was also born in Portsmouth. However, Samuel, were you a St Mary's baby or were you a QA baby? That's kind of crazy. My brothers have gone to Devon today. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Hello, it's me from the TV. Mrs. Brown. We have a holiday home in Charleston. Ooh, look at you, very nice. I'd rather hear Sandstorm for the last song I hear. I mean, yeah, at least that's quite upbeat. Oh, you have a holiday home in Cornwall? Do you actually? You come to the UK quite a lot then, do you? Robbie, welcome back to the channel, mate. Hello, thank you very much indeed. Sam says I'm there quite a lot. Nicely done. Happy days. But yeah, awesome stuff, ladies and gents. And yeah, honestly, if you are brand new to the fuck, if you are brand new to the channel, please do smash that like button, hit subscribe, and come and join us right here on the show. It's always amazing. You lot should come to Cornwall as part of the world tour. Now, it's funny you say that, right? Purely because me and Cam were discussing the other day, obviously, about how we do a world tour starting in the country that we live in, right? This has been at length on our group chat, right? As in, do we go to a centralized place and then have like a meet and greet and this sort of shit, or do we literally go to like 3 or 4 places around the UK and pop in and just say hello to different people and just film different parts of bits of content then before going on to our next places? So far, our top 5 analytics as of the last 28 days have been the UK, the USA, India, Australia, and Germany. That's where our world tour is going to take us to next year, if all goes to plan, which would be absolutely fucking sensational. Sam lives in Hedge End. Very nice too. That's pretty cool. Maru says the in-laws are Brits. Happy days. I'm doing my birthday. Well, happy days. You keep doing that. Happy birthday if it is your birthday. And Cameron says another roadshow. So give us another roadshow. So give us some suggestions of the places you want us to visit in the UK. Samuel says Cornwall. Robbie has just retracted his message. That's really helpful. We didn't get a chance to read that one. But yes, there will be another LTV roadshow, ladies and gents. Last time, the places we went to were around MK and Kent, ladies and gents. Both of which were highly unsuccessful because we only had like a handful of viewers at the time. Now we've got over 1,000. Hopefully, we'll be doing really, really good. I'm doing my birthday dinner tonight. Oh, mate, happy days. When was your birthday? Is it now? Obviously, Samuel turns 30 tomorrow. When's your birthday, dude? Big it up for the Virgos. Come on, peoples. Love it. And also, what does your birthday dinner consist of? Like, what is your meal? What is your go-to meal? All good fun. Trying to think where to go for tonight's show. I want to go and do something different. All I can think of is going to some abandoned buildings, which you've done 100 times before. Anybody want us to visit anywhere else? So far we've got Cornwall, which we're gonna have to go to. And the thing is, I'm guessing like UK literally like encompasses like England, Scotland, Wales, Northern Ireland, right? Now Wales and Scotland are cheap to get to. Northern Ireland could prove expensive, but let's see what happens. Another train, ladies and gents. Fuck me. At this point, I might as well go and stand on the bridge and fucking watch trains for the next fucking half hour, you know what I mean? Don't say that because it could end up being incredibly boring. Planes seem to be a bit more happening, a bit more exciting. When's it happening? Next year, my friend. Dave123 says, hi, dude. Welcome to the channel, my man. How you doing? Hope you're doing good. Saturday night, I'm going to Berkeley for my Camp Creme concert. Excellent. Have a great one. ST Party says, hello. Hi. How you doing? It's Tuesday. My birthday was on Tuesday. Well, happy birthday with Tuesday, man. Great to have you back along. So when we become monetized enough to do it, Sam, but the UK might be doable without monetization. Absolutely true, man. Dave says, come to West Ham. What, in London? Okay. ST Party R says, come to Luton. Or come on, Luton. Oh, no, come on, West Ham. Okay, fair enough. Are you guys watching football by any chance? Like, okay, cute. But yeah. Arsenal are top. Saying nothing. Ladles, jelly spoons, baby bells and gemstones. We are live across the UK right now. It's 21:44, sorry. On Friday, the 5th of September, 2025. ST Party, I'll be nice. Let's not have anything like that. We don't want no wars, alright? If you can't be nice, stay quiet. Don't jinx it, lad. They might just bottle the league again. Yeah. Let's say nothing. As the song from Step says, some things are best left, well, some things are better left best forgotten. You know what, these are so nice. I'm defo having another one. West Ham are better. Oh dear, here we go. Who started the football talk? Because it always just ends in madness. Cameron. LFC. LIV. ERP. Double O L Liverpool FC. Braden's like, sorry. Good lad. Yeah. So we will definitely do on the start of the world tour. We will definitely do Dave, pack it in. We will do Cornwall, the home counties, i.e. Hampshire and Surrey. We will do Sussex, probably Kent again. A meet and greet in London, and then probably Manchester. Okay, so I'll probably do Manchester, London, Kent, home counties, finishing Cornwall. That sounds pretty fucking awful. Enough football talk, lads. Go join a football channel for that. Absolutely true. But actually, don't say that because then we're going to lose fucking viewers, dickhead. ST Party R says, I love geese. Do you want to see some? I can most definitely show you some swans. Should we go and see some swans? Try and feed some cookies to a swan. Should we do that? Something to do in it. Shall we? Yes? No? If you think yes, smash the shit out of that little emoji at the bottom right now. Okay. Let's go. Going to be a laugh. Cool. Let's go. Shut up. As my car moans at me and says, you got no fuel. I have. Just not as much as it wants. Let's go. Let's go. We all love swans. They're fucking feisty bastards though. I'm not gonna lie to you. Ugh. Obviously now, right, what car have I got? 2 litre diesel with 130 brake, 136 brake horsepower. So needless to say, it doesn't really like going slowly. So when you have that little old didgery fucking old fart in front of you, normally in a fucking Tic Tac, aka Fiat 500, it don't like it. Like, it's literally like tickling the fucking accelerator right on their ass. It's going like, fucking move! Drives me insane. But there we go. My car does not like going slowly. You could clean the swan's bum. Absolutely not. Cookies are harmful for swans, so I will not continue to watch. Well, in that case, we will not feed cookies to swans, but we'll go and see some. Just because we can. Therefore, you can continue watching. I didn't know that, to be fair, so thank you for letting me know. I have a toy car. It broke, though, because I chewed it too much. How old are you? I feel so random. Cookies, football, and geese. Listen, love, not gonna lie to you, like, genuinely, we are the most randomest fucking thing going. Susan and a Fiat 500 doing 30 on then 25, exactly, there you go. You're 39, you go around chewing cars. Okay. It causes hell. Dude, I didn't even know that, so thank you for giving me that little piece of advice. In that case, guess what? We definitely, although I've heard as well, right, apparently, feeding ducks, geese and swans bread is apparently bad for them as well. Which is another reason, but it's always great fun just to like go and sit on a like bench or something and just like sit there, because they all come racing over thinking you're going to feed them. Which is kind of cute, I'm not going to lie to you. Also, I find all these people in their bloody electric cars just to go really, really slowly. Fruits are the best. Cameron, you learned something the other day, so I appreciate it, man. Says hi, how you doing? Bread is very bad for him. It causes angel wing, I think it's called. Okay. In the car I see, mates. Absolutely, my G. We're going to go see some swans. Then you can see anything coming up behind me that's a little bit domineering. Like now. Got a fucking lorry behind me. So please don't kill me. I'm too young to die. So berries, melons, apples, bananas and grapes. Is that what you can feed them? Okay, cool. That's good to know. I appreciate you doing that, Cameron, because I knew bread was bad for them, but I didn't think oats and raisins would be bad for them as well. So I appreciate you saying that, man. You should eat boiled eggs afterwards. Why? I don't want to eat a fucking boiled egg, thank you. Let's go see some. Let's just go and see some swans. See how many. I'm not gonna lie to you, right? Usually there's like 150 down there, which is kind of mad. I'll feed a seagull some dog food. Why? It was knocking on the window, and it did have a what? An injured leg. Aww. Later came back with a seagull chick, and it was the fattest chick ever. Well, there you go. Happy days. I have a portable toilet that's overflowing. Nice. That's disgusting. That's literally turned my stomach. That's revolting. Ugh. What a comment. Ladies and gents, please do remember to like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done already. If you are brand new to the channel, please feel free to do so. It's always great to have so many of you come along, join in the chat, but please guys, hit the like button, smash the subscribe button, and help us keep growing to unbelievable heights. And then go and check out our content, especially 24 Hours at Camp Eagle, or the video called Puppies Murdered in the Name of Science. Murdered for Science, or whatever it's called. But they're basically very easy to see. They've got puppies and as a thumbnail, etc. Go check them out. For the simple reason that those videos need a lot more views, pure and simply because it's about time more people knew about the atrocities that happen behind those gates. Like up to 2,000 puppies are bred to be killed. Yeah, they'll never see the light of day. And go like them, guys, please. In small amounts though, not the whole can. Okay, fair enough. You can feed. Can you feed geese beef burgers? I have absolutely no idea, to be honest. I'd highly doubt it, I'm not going to lie. Oh, yet again. Fucking Popo. Fuck off. No one cares about you lot. Go away. Literally. Do you not find as well though, the police are the only like emergency service, if you like, who just loiter around waiting for something to happen, like, and then when you want to, like, because they're so busy seeing the most petty stupid shit kicking off, when you actually need something serious, they're never there. It's so frustrating. Oh dude, why are you driving your electric car so fucking slowly? If you've got no juice in it, fuck off and charge the bloody thing, you annoying piece of shit. Come on. The irony being, he's probably got more horsepower in that shitty electric car than I've got. Ambulance and fire engines are the best one. Well, yeah, because at least they like wait to be phoned. They don't just loiter and wait for something to happen. Electric cars suck. I completely agree with you. Because everyone drives them so bloody slowly. It's like, get the fuck out of my way. Piss off! Oh my fuck, are you still going the same way as me? You literally are. Please, fuck off. But like I said before, right, all these people drive around these electric cars and stuff and go, oh, we're doing our bit for the planet. They don't realise how much pollution those lithium batteries have actually caused already. And then you turn around to anyone and go, would you fly an electric plane? And they're like, no. So if you won't fly an electric plane, why the hell will you get in an electric car and drive the bloody thing? Fuck off. I mean, electric buses, okay, yeah, cool, fair enough. Like, whatever, but I can just get behind that. But electric cars just do my head in. And the way they look at you as well when you drive around in the diesel. Like, literally look at you like you walked into the house on Christmas Day and shut on their kids. I'm like, are you mad? Like, fuck off. We have a robbery on Lemming Street. Oh, okay, cool. But I'm gonna sit here and wait for a car that's going 1 mile an hour too fast. Exactly my point. There you go. And it is exactly like that. Like, they'd much rather penalise, like, everyday folk that want to go out drinking or whatever, penalise them for being drunk and disorderly, or penalise the bloody motorist because they're either not wearing a seatbelt or they're going slightly too fast or their music might be too loud. Like, fuck off. Get a life. Yeah? Who the fuck regimented you to be such a miserable, boring fucker? I'd rather be behind Susan in a Fiat 500 than an electric piece of shit. Personally speaking, I think the electric pieces of shit and Susan in her Fiat 500 should all be banned from the road. Because I used to work in repo, yeah, many moons ago. Like, repoing different vehicles and people that didn't pay their leases or loans, etc., right? I used to start a lot, and I used to have a whole variety of vehicles, like ranging from like BMWs, Audis, Jags, Mercs, Fiat 500s, you name it, we had it. Now, you get behind the wheel of a Fiat 500, you're on a very strict time limit anyway to get from like that pickup to the drop-off point anyway, so then go on to your next job, blah, 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 blah. And they move. They literally do move, right? But all these people that own them seem to think they've got 2 speeds. Slow and stop. You know what I mean? The worst thing is, though, when they then decide that, oh, you've got to move an electric vehicle, you're like, fuck off, I ain't doing that. Because you can guarantee it'll have no charge on the fucking thing. Really, really shit. Easy. It's an easier target, so they pick on drivers. Exactly, that is completely true. We have a hybrid, but just use the diesel part. But it's useful if you drive around London. That is a very good point, to be fair, Maru. I love that. Don't diss Susie. Sorry, is she a friend of yours, Cam? I'm sorry, man. Could be worse, could be like, Sharon! Well, that took longer than it needed to, courtesy of everyone doing fucking 20 miles an hour. Fuck me, it's like driving through London again. Let's see if we can go find some swans. You watch. Now I said about seeing them, guarantee there won't be any. I'm like, for fuck's sake. Da 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 da. Sad is being stuck behind a mobility scooter. I mean, that's not fucking wrong either, to be fair. Did you know if you pull the flush 3 times very fast, the toilet doesn't go down, it flies up in the air? Does it? Really? Don't tell me that sort of shit, because you know as well as I do, I want to go home later and try that out, just to see if what you're telling me is true. Right. We'll leave cookies here, and we'll come back to them shortly. I'll take a little mouthful with me, because I'm hungry. Don't do it. It's called poo power. Okay. It's not carbon dioxide. It's shit dioxide. I love that though. Straight off. Brayden, don't do it. I mean, to be fair, my toilet, like, it don't flush after the second time anyway, because it takes so long to refill. Like, honestly, it's an absolute pain in the ass. It really, really does fucking annoy me. It actually doesn't do everything I've done before. Okay. Vlogger says, how are you? All good. We are, yes. We are now going to go find some spawns. But, if you are brand new, please do hit subscribe, smash that like button, and let's go find some spawns. Weirdly, I can already see some, folks. The water flies right up in the air. OP Vlogger is fine. I'm glad to hear it. Happy days. Good. Apologies for the noise of the factories, folks. We can't prevent the men and women working, can we? Let's go and see our little swan friends. Hello. There's some there, look. Yeah, baby, that didn't take long. Oh, shit. Yo, how you doing, guys? Come on, this way. The sirens, no, that's a factory. Oi, guys, this way, wait. Come on then. Hi, guys. That's it, go on, about turn. This way, come on, wait. Look, what we got. Hey, how you doing? Come on, over here. Go over here. Now, move. Move. Come on. Tell this one to stop laughing at you. They're not making any noise, to be fair. Oi, guys, this way. Come on. Come on. Hopefully, if we walk this way, they might turn around and be like, I want to see where he's going. Janine and Joseph, there, look. Good mates of mine, they are. Are they really? Come on. Wait, Bert, move this way. Come on. Oh my lord. Let's come round here and see them all. They are beautiful animals, you are right. They're beautiful. Hello. Well, he didn't seem very welcoming, did he, folks? Come on in, guys. Where's Selena and Sean? Right there, look. Hello, Selena. You alright, darling? Hello. You wagging your tail. You alright, Sean? How we doing? Selena. Yeah, until Joseph thought I was chatting up Janine and told me to crack off. Oh, it's not very helpful, is it? Come on in, guys. Wait, Pat. Pamela. Pamela? What are you looking at me for? Can you stop playing me your bits, please, mate? Thank you very much. Hello. Hi, guys. If you use a toothpick for your toenails and then sniff it, it smells like fresh cake. That's disgusting. Look at them all. Fucking hundreds of the bastards. Hello. You alright, Kathy? How are you, love? Oh, about turn. There we go. Patricia. Sharon. What the fuck have we started? Who's this over here? Should we go and see Gertrude? Look, she's stood up waiting for everyone, look. How did you know I was playing with my bits? Cameron, you always play with your bits when you're talking to me, fella. You know. You always turn around and go, oh yeah, I'm going to go do a little bit of this and a little bit of that. So it just kind of goes without saying, doesn't it, really? Hello, darling. Look at you paddling around in the water. Right, sweetheart. How are you? Fetish. Oi, Pat. No, you're not Pat, are you? You're Gertrude. Hello, Paul. Maureen. Oh, she's cheap. Wait. Go wake up Cynthia, look. She's all the way over there on her own. How are we doing, guys? Just sit over here. Bless them. These ones are terrified of cars now, by the way, because frequently they come around that corner over there, right, and literally come straight off into the water. Kind of mad. Maureen, oh, she's cheap. You're not wrong. Oh dear. You guys aren't going to come over, are you? Well, come over here then. Tell you what. Oh, you guys came around fucking quickly, didn't you? Let's sit down here. Oh. Thankfully, the water here is not very deep either. How you doing? Hi, guys. Which one's Pat Butcher? I mean, she looks quite Pat Butcherish, to be fair. Oi, Pat. Patricia. Patricia. Look at me when I'm talking to you. Patricia. Woman. Oi. Hi, guys. Come on then, come and say hello. You're being very well behaved. Hello. Do not peck my feet because it'll fucking hurt. Hello. Get the fuck away from my feet, you bastard. Fuck off. Go away. Where's Phil Mitchell? Hello, Mum. Get out of my pub. Hi, guys. Hello. Fuck me, you're all coming over now, ain't ya? You do realise I've got no food for you, don't ya? Because you ain't allowed bread, you ain't allowed cookies, you're not allowed donuts, and I've got no berries, apples or bananas for you. Sorry, guys. One over there is Gary Glitter. Which one? Do you want to be in my gang, my gang, my gang? Do you want to be in my gang? Oh yeah. Oi, watch me fucking feet, you little cunt. No. Back up. Just because I'm sat here like a garden gnome does not give you the authority to come eat me. You understand me? Look at them all though, guys. Like, they are such cute animals. Until they try and break your fucking legs, in which case you're like, ugh. Hi guys. Are you ready for some dance practice? Are you? No? Look at that, there's one sat right over there, all on their own. That's got to be Celine Dion, isn't it? All by myself. Oh, she's off. Ta-da. Don't wanna be all by myself. My nan is eating cat litter. Back in a minute. There's loads. Oh mate, honestly there is. You would love it down here, man. It's kind of cool that you're coming back to England with me, to be fair, because you can come and see these in the flesh, in person, and it'd be awesome. I think they are welcoming you to the flock. Pay the ferryman. Listen, let's not talk about ferries, yeah? I had a bad experience with them. Tell her to enjoy the tea party. Oi, where are you going? Excuse me. Are you all going back to Celine now, are you? Alright then. Are you staying with her? Yeah? Alright then, darling, I'll stay here and talk to you. Not a problem. How the fuck can you stand on one foot in the water? Look at you. So relaxing, chilling, watching swans. You're not wrong. Swans. That one's going backwards, look. No. Beep, beep, beep. Caution. Swan reversing. That's it, go on, that's it. First gear. That's it, go on, go on, go on, go on. You can do it, you can do it. That's it, go on, go on, go on. Rev it up then if you have to. Literally stood on one foot, because if you look very, very closely, yeah, its back foot is literally up inside its feathers. So it's literally stood on one foot, which is actually mental. I couldn't do that. Look at you. And now they're buoyant. I mean, I know they're buoyant, but it's literally stood on a rock, Cameron. Like, it is actually stood on one fucking foot. Ah, now I can see. There it is. There's his foot sticking out over there. Are you practicing for the London Ballet or something? Like, what's going on, love? What's happening? I said, go on, put it down. No, that's it down. Oh, yes, it's cold. Oh, my lord, it's fucking freezing. I don't like that, she says. Striker pose. Is it injured? Absolutely not, no. Yes, alright, ta-ta, darling. Thank you very much for joining. Merry Christmas. You lot over there, going over there now, are you? What, you're gonna go to the fisherman? Oh my god, look, there's more coming. Literally more of them coming. Is it possible to kick yourself in the back of the head? No, it's not. It'd be very possible for these guys to kick me in the head though, because you've got one over there that's kind of like floated off ages ago. I know she's fucked off, literally. Alright, they've gone over there because there's some fishermen, right? So they probably, there's always one show off, you're not wrong. I reckon she was probably auditioning for a fucking, like, I don't know, a new release of Madonna's Vogue or something, you know what I mean? She probably goes, Vogue, Vogue, Vogue. Come on then, Treacle, off you pop, come this way, come on. Come on, Hetty. Got Hetty and Betty, they're a lesbian couple. They're at a row today, as you can see, that's why there's a bit of distance between them. You know, as they come swanning over. Simon the Swan. Oh god, I'm not too sure who's more mental right now, you guys or me, the fact I'm just sat here watching these fuckers. Like, literally. Anna's on her way back, look folks. She wants a part on the West End. I think she deserves it, personally. Hello, Treacle. You alright? That's it, you get your head down there, love. Have a good old gobble. Go on, Treacle. Get in amongst them arbits. There you go. Lovely. If you put a marble up your nose, it hurts a lot. I'm pretty sure it does, which is why I would never do it. How you doing? Come on, Shannon. 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 Come here then. Don't just stop and look at me, darling. Come and see me. Come here. Come on. Weird. Oh my god. Yeah. Shannon! Here. Here. Don't float away when I'm talking to you. Come here. Come here. Come hither. I love that, Cameron. Weird looking dogs though. They are, aren't they? So now Celine's not by herself anymore. Celine has got her family back. So she's gone from being Celine Dion to Sister Sledge. We are family. I got all my sisters with me. And all that malarkey. This three have just branched out on their own. They must be the Nolan sisters. I'm in the mood for dancing, romancing. And this one's just a massive family reunion by the looks of things, folks. Like, honestly. If you think that's funny, I once saw a nun have a giant spoonful of really hot mustard. Can you imagine what her face looked like? Jesus. I bet she was like, holy mother of Jesus. Coming in, guys, are you joining the party? But what the fuck are you doing? What are you doing? You can't bed down there, love. Wait, stop eating yourself. Why, you're a cannibal? Unbelievable. Ladies and gents, if you are brand new to the party, if you're brand new to the channel, please do smash the like button, hit subscribe, come and join us right here on LindenTV. We are live right now from Wellingborough, just looking at a bunch of swans, just because you lot thought it'd be a great thing to do. So that's what we're doing on a Friday night. Quite frankly, it is quite relaxing, it is quite chilled, it's quite nice. And literally, it is so shallow here. I mean, granted, I'm short as fuck, but there we go. So, a cannibal ate a clown once. He said it tasted funny. Oh, Cameron, for once in your life, please, my love, stop clowning around, will you? Like, you know. Have you been in the Horseshoe Inn in Wellingborough? Yes, I have. Never again. Hang on. Where are you from to know about the Horseshoe? Subscribe or I'll get Shannon on you. Come on, Braden. Speaking of subscribers, my lovely Cameron, would you like to do your thing with the numbers, please? Quite a few of these have got their little legs sticking out. Look, there's one there as well. What are you snuffing for, you fucking idiot? Dave, be nice. Or we will time you out for 24 hours. My name's not Dave, it's Rodney. Trigger, why do you call me Dave? That's your name. My name's not Dave, it's Rodney. Why does everyone call you Dave? They don't, Trig. You're the only one. Oh, alright then, Rodney. How's things, Dave? I was subscriber 974. I worked there years ago. Oh my days, there you go. Shut the front door. Are you actually being serious? 1,114. Look at me jumping the gun. 1,114. That'd be fucking amazing. That's incredible. 1,014 subs. That's incredible. Thank you very much indeed, ladies and gents. So, Braden, if you're at number 174, we have now gone up 40 since you joined the channel, my friend. That's when we were at fucking Heathrow Airport. So, basically, since the weekend, we've gone up 40, which is mad. Where are you going? Dave's going to bed. Good night, Dave. Have a good night, Dave. Always a pleasure, Dave. Is it Dave or is it Rodney? I don't know, it's Dave. Alright, Dave. Look at them all, look. This is the weirdest fucking family party I've ever seen in my life because they really don't seem interested in each other at all. Like, they're just looking at each other going, oh, will you fucking leave me alone? Go away. I also pooed on the floor in Swansgate Centre. Lovely. Beautiful. I bet they really appreciated that one, didn't they? Next you're going to tell me you're fucking Pitbull and Enrique Iglesias and you were just... I was swanning around. Not messing around, just swanning around. What is really scary, right? Although that looks pucker shallow, you can almost guaranteed, right, that's deeper than it looks. Braden says, no, I watched you ages before, but I had a different account before my SIM broke and my old channel was wiped. Oh, okay. What was your name before that? Maybe they're not family. Perhaps you interrupted a gangbang. Really? Did you know swans once pooped on my head? It took ages to wash out. I'm honestly not surprised, to be fair. Like, really not surprised at all. Actually, guys, saying that, whilst we're in Wellingborough, I want to take you guys somewhere, right? It does mean getting back in the car, I'm afraid, but there's somewhere quite cool around here. Literally, right? And the reason why it's cool is because, one, it is the old grounds of the original zoo that used to be here. But two, they've still got animals there, which is amazing. But three, and this is the best bit, ladies and gents, they've got a musical floor. I'm not even lying to you guys right now, yeah? God, that sounded pucker London then, didn't it? I'm not even lying to you, fam. You shut up, yeah? Man's gonna shank you if you don't shut your mouth. Do you get me? Sorry. My inner East London just came out at me then. But they've generally got a musical floor. Do you want to see it? Are we talking shit? A seagull picked on my head. It was an air attack. I love it. That's cool. Wash your nose by picking your bogies. Cheers, Dave. Is that near the thatched cottage in the town? It's behind there, mate, yeah. The only thatched building in the entirety of Wellingborough, which is kind of mental. So, dude, like, Mr. Tea Party, where are you from now? When do we not talk shit? Cameron, you're not wrong, fella. And if they think it's bad now, how much worse is it going to be when we're together? Like, literally doing these streams and shit together. By the way, folks, we are going to be keeping all the locations of where we're going secret up until the point they actually happen. But you are literally going to see us all over the entirety of Wales. Like, I say the entirety. From like mid-Wales upwards, we are going to be going all over the place. I thought so. I now live in Watford. Oh, you're not a million miles away then, to be fair. Is that Watford village? Or actual, like, Watford? Like the actual Watford? Or the village of Watford? I used to live off Shelley Road. Oh, bloody hell. God help you. That's a place, isn't it? Jesus Christ. Shelley Road. Up on the Queensway. Where you go to get murdered, raped, and shot all at the same time. Probably in that order, to be fair. Oh. And no, we do not condone violence, ladies and gents, just to clarify. Watford town. Oh, nice. That's kind of cute. Oh. So, folks, I'm sorry. You got to see my ugly fucking mug again, but there you go. I used to have some friends on Shelley Road, and I stayed with them for a little while, to be fair. After my child passed, and I can assure you, it was not a really fun experience. I'm not going to lie to you. It's like, what the fuck have I come to? It's like living in fucking Beirut. But yeah, there we go. Cameron, by the way, question for you, fella. Can you drive? Get out the fucking way. Cameron! Ba-da-da-da. Da-da-da. Nah, I can't drive, mate. I can barely fucking walk straight. And that's without the gay influence, but there we go. Oh. So the only driving you can do is driving me insane then, yeah? Is that how it goes? You drive me crazy. To be fair, I can barely fucking drive these days either. A car once threw the bird poop from the car window, what? Onto me. Dave, what is it about you and fucking bird poo, man? Like, I'm a bit concerned about you, I'm not gonna lie to you. Did you know if you put a kazoo in the toilet and blow it, it sounds amazing? Lovely, okay then. I'll pay you some petrol money though. Okay. Why? And when, to be fair. And yeah, like literally, Dave, what the fuck is wrong with you, man? You are obsessed with bird poo. Like, it literally takes me back to like when Lee Ryan's family were on Family Fortunes with Vernon Kate. And one of the questions was, name something you wouldn't want to find on your windscreen. And Lee Ryan's mum very, very happily said, bird poo. Literally in that voice as well. Bird poo. Bless her. His mum's lovely though, to be fair. Not gonna lie. Bird poo. You never know, Mr. Cameroon. I might give you some driving lessons when we come to... People wonder why I hate this fucking area. Reconnect for absolutely no fucking reason. Do you know what's really interesting, right? I would literally have one of them ping up on my fucking YouTube last night, yeah? And I was thinking the same thing. But I was like, do we just go and buy a watermelon the day we go to Dog Ekli and just do it on the beach? Like, you know the beach we're going to go to and write songs and all that kind of shit, have like a little, like, barbecue type night, etc., yeah? Should we do it then? Just on the beach? Because if it then explodes everywhere, it ain't going to matter, right? Because it's on the beach, you know what I mean? What do you reckon, Cam? You are in Wales now? I'm absolutely not, no. I love that. Do you know what? This is why I love this guy. Fuck it, why not? Cool. In that case, we'll go and raid the nearest stationery fucking shop for as many elastic bands as they've got. And, let's do it. Your stream is glitchy, you know why, don't you? Because Northamptonshire is fucking shit! Bird poop is my toothpaste. Right. Okay then. Cool. You got Bailey's DIY down near me. Everything's cheap in there. Cool. Do they sell elastic bands though? That is the question. Hey mate, that's the question. Do they have any elastic bands? Because if not, then it's a bit fucking shite, you know. What the fuck am I reading? I know it's called de Toilette, but really? They should do, mate. If not, there's an arts and crafts store in the centre of town. Alright, well, do you know what? Fuck it. We'll go to an arts and crafts store, yeah. We'll go and buy some arty-farty, like, weird bits, right? Maybe an easel, some watercolours and all that kind of malarkey. And we can then paint it as it explodes, what do you reckon? And our viewers can rate the best painting. My teeth is pretty much made of bird poop. Dave, what is wrong with you, man? Like, I'm really concerned about you. I'm not even lying to you right now. Like, genuinely, I'm like, what the fuck is this guy on? That is actually mental. My teeth are pretty much bird poo right now. You do one and I do one at the same time. Well, that would obviously be the idea, mate. Yeah, there's no point doing a fucking picture 3 days apart from each other and go, who's his best, mine or his? That's a banging idea, especially the painting idea. We'll do it, bro. We'll do it. I'm concerned that he's still in the chat. I can often stand in dog... I often stand in the dog poo bin on one leg. You lot scare me. Do you know that? Right? Do you know what? Considering I never used to be able to park properly, that has probably got to be some of the straightest parking I've ever done in my life. Fuck it, I'll buy some silly string just for the fun of the live. Yeah, do you know what, mate? Do it. We'll do that, and then after that one, look, that is pretty straight parking. For a guy that can't see straight, that's pretty decent. For those of you who can work out that private standing joke, then congratulations. For those of you who can't, I'm sorry. Is it too late now to say sorry? Right, that's the car park at Morrison's. Cheers, mate. Do you want to give away my location even better? Like, you know, just tell everyone the exact coordinates of where exactly I am right now so someone can come jump me and be like, yo, you're a YouTuber, let me fucking kick your ass. You're clearly making peas. Dude, have you seen my fucking car? I am clearly not making peas. A Bob Ross tutorial. Who the fuck's Bob Ross? What? What you talking about, lady? Right, anyway, we're now going to go to the musical floor just because it's a really shit thing to do. The annoying thing is, there's actually people around here, ladies and gents. So I'm not going to be looking like the biggest child going I'm so glad I do not look my age. Otherwise, this is going to be like really embarrassing. Because they're like, what the fuck are you doing at your age walking around on that fucking thing? Because it's bare annoying. Anyway, folks, I know I said about animals. There's the elephant, still left over. The 80s painter with the afro. Oh, okay. For your next stream, Cameron. I mean, it won't be the very first one, because the very first one will be on the Friday, and we're not doing the beach until like day 4 or 5, so that'll be like the Monday, Tuesday. But yeah, it'll be a sick time. It'll be such a cool day. Like I said, we've got that fucking tree's got growth. I'm outside the old England. That means absolutely nothing to me. Morrison's worker once threw a bag of dog poo mixed with bird poo at me. I'm pretty sure that didn't happen, but okay then. I'm wearing a 6 foot tall top hat. It's pink. Where the fuck's the old England? I've got no idea what you're talking about. Ladies and gents, meet the penguins. Oh, they're lovely. What's with the pub on Northampton Road? Oh, okay, cool, sweet, nice. Especially, yes, what is for the poo talks there? Especially the bird. I've got no idea, Cameron. I'm as confused as you are, pal. Legitimately, I've got no idea what the fuck is going on. Oh, there you are. Look, there's a bin just for you then. There you go. I just saw a ghost on your stream. Storm mode, did you actually do that? That's kind of mad. Some cool looking dogs there though. What is it with you and dogs? I'm definitely watching the Haunted Forest stream for Halloween. Well, this is the thing, they're not actually going to be streams. We are going to be recording in 7 forests across the country, like recording a feature length video in each forest, and then they will be posted between the 24th and the 31st of October. So ladies and gents, you need to watch out for that series, because Forest of Fear, 7 Days in Hell is coming soon to LindenTV. Oh, look, it's... Fuck off, you got a bloody spider on you. Fuck off. I did a paleontologist. I swear I did. I'm a paleontologist. Okay, hang on. Let's read that again. Apparently bird poo is delicious. Bird poo is my dinner tonight. I swear I did. I'm a paleontologist. So yeah. Google Chrome says, hello, look at my question. What question was that? I didn't see it, unfortunately. Where the fuck's your question? Oh, hello, Lynn. Stop calling me Lyndon. What's your aim? Why are you always walking around at night? What the fuck's what's your problem? I used to be a mustard inspector. I made sure I was safety sealed and deliciously packaged. Okay. Nice dog, innit, Cameron? Beautiful dog, mate. Well, speaking of dogs, here's a nice one here, look. Ain't this one gorgeous? Mustard was my side. Hello, Mum. How you doing, Treacle? You alright? You good, yeah? Look, there's me as a baby. Oh, it's a baby Kenzie, look at that. I think that's a cat. It's me fucking mother. I mean, she's a pussy, to be fair, but there we go. As you may have guessed, me and my mother don't get on. Unless you guys are currently like watching this stream in like 4 or 5 seconds behind everybody else. There we go. Oh, he's a cheeky bugger. Who, me or that monkey? Wait for it. Both. Monkey man. I love that. Monkey man or me. Tea party, I think your wife needs help, quite frankly. That's what the sort of thing she does for fun. Oh look, there's a bear. Is it a bear or a polar bear? It's a polar bear. No, it's a bear. Is it a bear? Is it a polar bear? No, it's your fucking nightmare. Right, where's the squeaky floor? Where's it gone? It's around here somewhere, I'm sure it is. Oh, it's there, literally right there. I'm so fucking retarded, it's unbelievable. You ready, guys? Do you want to hear some musical floor? Fucking everybody's cheeky, alright? Fair point, mate, I'm not going to lie to you. Is it actually a polar bear, though? I think it is, to be perfectly frank with you. Yes, mate. I'm not even gonna lie to you. She actually does. She needs help then. Swans also love eating bird poo and their own poo. Mate, I couldn't really give a fuck, to be honest. Who wants to hear? He wants to hear a musical floor. Go on. Bash out the theme tune to Phineas and Ferb. Oh, fucking have a word with yourself, mate. I don't know how it goes. Dave wears nappies. Gibbets and Balamori. Sounds like the fucking things, isn't it? Sounds like the kids in a primary school on a recorder. It does though, doesn't it? Look, that's literally all they are. Like little square block things. Play Agadoo. Now you're not fucking taking the piss, aren't you? For the first time. Yeah. Anyway, there's a little musical fucking floor, ladies and gents. It's all very cute. All very adorable. You can spend ages on that. You need, but realistically, you need like 2 people. So you have 2 on these. 1 person on this one. This is quite disturbing. Or the theme tune to the Teletubbies. Nice. Now do a backflip. Fuck off, Cameron. I can barely do a fucking. I can't do a fucking front flip without a back one. But Marie, why is it disturbing? What? Because the floor makes weird noises. Quite easy, mate. You put your hand inside the sock and use it like a little bit of a scoop. Why am I giving people advice about how to pick up fucking bird poo with a sock? What the hell's going on? What has my life come to? Like, legitimately. Crikey. Lyndon, do you roll around in nappies? No. The fuck is wrong with you lot? No. You lot ain't normal. Yeah, you guys are not normal at all. Like, I'm obsessed with shit. Literally shit. What is going on, folks? Dave, no comment. I'm not gonna. Yeah, I'm glad you retracted that because you know damn well I'd have read that out loud. Oh. So anyway, ladies and gents, there is your musical. Dave definitely has a fetish for poo. It's like a wounded animal crying for help. Oh yeah, thank you very much indeed. Cheers, thanks. I appreciate you too. Maybe it's a mating call for like said animals to like get help if they are injured. Who knows? This is a weird little place anyway because it's got like little walkways, right? Literally little walkways that just kind of like disappear off into like random weird little like bridges and shit. I mean, there you got a panda. I roll around in poopy nappies. That's very nice for you, Dave. My brother Milton brushes his teeth with... Oh, for fuck's sake, what is wrong with you people? This, my friends, is Tiger, apparently. Just say strawberry if you get tired of the poo and piss talk. Oh, don't worry. Like, it's not going to be long before that's said, I can assure you, my man. There's a monkey. Monkey. But very artistic. We can't deny your quality. I didn't make these. Dave, one more thing and you will be timed out, mate. I'm not going to lie to you, man. Like, you're disturbed, my brother. I'm not going to lie to you. Oh, look. Sound. No idea what sound that's supposed to be. Okay, then. Dave and T's report button looking very real nice right now. You're not wrong. There's a hippo. That's my mother as well. Hello, baby. All right. Oh, you'll be very lucky, Cameron. You're not going to have the. Well, I would say the delight, but it's not a delight. You'll not have the trauma of meeting me mother, because I don't fucking see her. I'm seeing her tomorrow for the first time in 5 months. So there you go. Oh. Let's go down to this random little fucking walkway thing, because it is pucker random down here. I love hippos. Dave, I'm glad you finally got yourself on the even keel and talking normally. That's great. Thank you very much indeed. Next person to talk about piss or shit will be getting permanently barred. Ain't that right, Cameroon? Where the fuck does that go? I don't want to know. Let's come down here and open pray we don't lose signal. Okay. See what I mean? Look, a bridge, just a random little bridge. Yep, no hesitation. Dude, I appreciate you, man. Thank you. Over a nice little brook. Look, it's a brook in this country. This county. Most people call this a stream, but apparently it's not a stream. It's a brook. What the fuck's the difference? You know what I mean? Look. Nice little waterfall. Oh, isn't that gorgeous? Isn't that lovely? I don't think I've seen that. Okay. What if my brain has a brain? So my... Hang on. Where is that bridge? Croydon Park Gardens. Just behind the council. That is nice. It's cute, isn't it? Literally. Like... Got a little weird thing here for some fucking weird reason. For a weird reason, yeah. And then a very beautiful little waterfall. Ain't that something? Very nice. Okay, I think I remember that. Yeah, it's literally right down the bottom. So of course from here, realistically, you could technically go to the UK, or no, not the UK's, but Northamptonshire's most or only haunted hotel, to be fair, called the Hind, where Oliver Cromwell used to live, or hideout, or some bullshit. There's a link to Oliver Cromwell somewhere, hence they've got the Cromwell suite. Let's go down here, just for a really crap thing to do. Otter, there's no otters around here, darling. Touch when you say separate, but don't when you say touch. Okay. There's a haunted museum down near me as well, Kens. Fuck me, man. Like, we're gonna be like, right, fuck it. Or we're gonna cram everything into like 23 hours, like the first 2 days, and then sleep for like 24 hours and be like, fuck, we missed a whole day's fucking recording. She's gonna be crazy. 15-20 minute drive away. Oh fucking hell, if you're with me that'd be like fucking 10 minutes, but there we go. So yeah, what's this over here? I hate having ADHD because I'm just like, oh, what's that? What's this? It's a fucking assault fucking cool thing, innit? Yeah, I couldn't do them as a fucking killer. I've got no chance of doing them now. I love the old look of the Hind. Yeah, it's pretty cool, to be fair. Yeah, I don't think we'll be able to cram everything into the week, but we'll try our best. Edward, welcome back to the show, my friend. Thank you very much for joining us. I appreciate you. I mean, you say that, mate, but I guarantee you we're going to get to a point of being like, shit, we've done all this in the first 3 days. We've now got nothing left to do. Oh, look. Oh, fuck off, not going through there. There's too many fucking cobwebs. I don't do spiders, and there's one sat there right looking at me going, did you try your luck, punk? I'll fucking stick to you. No, no, sir, I'm not taking no creepy crawly friends home with me, thank you very much. Ta-da. Ta-da, love, thank you very much indeed. Happy Christmas and fuck off. Did most haunted go to the Hind Hotel? I think they did, mate, yeah, but I think as well it was incredibly scripted, which is really fucking shit. We'll have to wake up early on most days if we want to get it all in. That's just dirty talk, I'm not going to lie to you. Oh, you mean all the stuff we want to get done? Yeah, no, you are right, to be fair. But let's face it, the nights when we're camping out, for example, at for the dog acolyte night, and then the 2 nights we're actually camping, I think I'll wake up early anyway, because let's face it, we ain't exactly going to sleep very well, are we? Most Haunted was the most fake ghost show ever. I mean, you're not wrong. That's why they got rid of fucking Derek Acora, wasn't it? Because like his apparent possessions and stuff were all completely scripted, and he'd rehearsed everything. So, which is a bit shit, to be fair. At least you know when me and Cam do it. North of the New Forest is haunted. Yeah. Yeah, he was tricked by a vet. He what? Oh, I remember that, to be fair. Yeah, you're not wrong. But no, at least you know when me and Cam do it, we will which is the way it should be done, to be fair. Cameron, thank you very much. Thank you for doing that, mate. I didn't even have to say the word strawberry, and you were on that shit, my man. Of course, don't forget, ladies and gents, Cameron is still undefeated as your smartest moderator and member of the crew. Oi, Cameron, what are you lying for? Oh yeah, everything will be authentic. 110%. Like, even down to the even down to react the absolute disgust and distaste that absolute plonker he's been lodged with to fucking work with. He'll be like, are you fucking joking? I've got to work with this gimp. Are you taking the piss? I love that. Dave has done my nutting. Yeah, Dave was something else. What do you film, Cameron? What do you mean, what does he film? That's a dog. A while since I've been into Wellingborough. I used to like the town and parks around it. Yeah, parts of it are quite nice, to be fair. So there's the back of the Hind Hotel. Oh, Dave was something else. Dave? My name's not Dave. It's Rodney. So let's come around the front here. We probably won't be able to get in, annoyingly, but there we go. I'll be filming with Ken. I'll be filming with Ken when he visits me in Wales. I will. He will. Yeah. Well, to be fair, we're filming each other, but there we go. It'll be good fun. Welcome to Wellingborough Town Centre. We're just going to steer and look at Northamptonshire's only haunted hotel. There you go. Oh, isn't it nice? You have never seen Paranormal Activity? I should take you to my mum. She is a version of Ghostbuster with The Exorcist, but that's in Venezuela. Oh, that sounds pretty cool. Yeah, north of the New Forest near Somerset, Wiltshire and Dorset border is haunted. It used to be hanging site in World War I. My God. Is Burger King still in the Swans Gate? Nah, mate, that's been gone for donkeys. And it is a beautiful hotel. I saw a friend of mine who lived in it. He'd actually lived there, to be fair. He lived there for a long time. Lived on site and obviously worked as a night manager in that place. So quite often he'd like let me in for like cups of tea and we'd help him set up rooms, etc, etc. And I tell you what, parts of that hotel were eerie as fuck. But fuck me, was it good. Who are you gonna call? Maru's mum. I mean, to be fair, he said he could sense something was watching him during his night shifts, and I thought he was blagging. Until then, and my ex-partner spent like a week working with him, and you know what? There'd be times we'd be like sat in like the back lounge area or whatever, or the back bar, and you'd definitely hear something creaking around in the corridors upstairs. It sounds like they're like literally running around. So you'd go up there to like have a look on whatever else, and there was never anything there, like at all. Then you go in the Cromwell suite, and oh my god, it was so cold, so cold. It was crazy. But yeah, it was kind of creepy. It was kind of mad. Not gonna lie to you. Braden reckons someone's getting murdered. Oh man, fucking hope not. That's the last thing I want to be getting fucking caught up in, someone getting murdered. No, it's just normal people on a fucking Friday night that don't know how to keep their mouth shut. Maru, my mum is pretty cool. I'm sure she is, to be fair. Yeah, we did when we stayed there years ago. I know what you mean. We heard running outside our door. Mate, honestly, it's weird. Because literally the second you go up onto the floor or whatever and you like walk around, like even the radio wouldn't get like proper signal, so you'd radio through the people downstairs like, oh yes, all clear, and all they hear is like constantly. And but then you go up there like about 6:30, 7 in the morning when people start moving around and like going down for breakfast, etc., and suddenly the reception is crystal clear, like crystal clear. So you'd be on the same floor like, yep, all clear, everything's fine, or just deliver the papers, etc., and they'd hear you clear as day. It was really weird. Oh, I'm here. That's nice. They are out in the really, but she never let me learn her craft. That's a bit shit, isn't it? It's very weird. It's all about the money, money, money. Always welcome money. Oh, we do indeed, 100%. Ben, welcome back to the channel, my G. Oh, thank you very much indeed for coming back twice, man. Twice on the trot. I appreciate you, dude. Always great to have you along for the channel. It's always amazing. Hello, guys. Thanks for the warm welcome. How are you guys doing? We're doing really amazing. Thank you very much indeed. Hope to go by number soon. My old man still lives up that way. Oh, God bless him. But yeah. So, Cameron, Ben is one of our OG moderators like yourself, my friend. And he has a fantastic channel with himself and his son, where they go for like nature walks and all this sort of thing. And it's actually very, very interesting, and the views they show are insane. So we always love it when Ben's on the channel. Oh, I mean, AD, what the fuck are you talking about, man? Walking good? I'm glad to hear that, mate. Oh dear Lord. Okay. He's not been well. Oh, bless. Isel Matter says 67. Okay, that's cute. Lovely to have you on for the show. Thank you very much indeed. Oh, lovely to have you here. AD's going, helloing. Hello, mate. How you doing? These worksheets are crazy. I'm happy to be here with you, bro. I appreciate you, man. Money, I thought you guys were playing hide and seek on live. I mean, that'd be pretty sick if I'm not gonna lie. Hello, Arsenal Mad. Hello. And then got If you're new here, don't forget to like and subscribe for our upcoming content, and we have absolutely loads. There is so much. Honestly, it's gonna be so cool. Pissed already, downed too much. Well, mate, stop downing everything. May I know the location of what, my love? I mean, the possibilities of that question are unbelievable. If you want to know where we are right now, though, we are currently live from Wellingborough. There you go. Well, thanks for the great live. I've subscribed. But cheers, I've got to go soon. No worries at all, Mr. Tea Party. You're welcome. Definitely subscribe. I appreciate you, man. Thank you very much indeed, as does Cameron. We will miss you, Tea Party. Yes, at least you have been decent and normal towards the end, which is amazing. So thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. Money, I have a question. Fire away. Let's answer your questions. Let's go. Strongbow now. Oh, good God. There we go. We'll be working 2 jobs soon. If notification comes up when I'm on a break, I'll support you, bro. I appreciate you, man. Love your channel. Everyone, kindly tap the likes and subscribe to our amazing host. Ben, I appreciate you, man. Thank you very much indeed. Guys, which side? We're not answering that question. We don't go into politics on this one. I'm so sorry. Yep, see you later. Don't drink, people. I mean, we're not drinking, to be fair. Strongbow is gut rot. No apples in it. It's all chemicals. I agree with you, Cameron. I'm not going to lie to you at all, man. Yeah, sorry. I just have a random sense of humour. Not intended to annoy. I apologise. Mate, sometimes, like, random stuff's cool. When it goes on for too long, like, I learnt this very quickly from doing stand-up comedy. Having a random sense of humour is cool. Having a dark sense of humour is amazing. But you have to read the room. So when you get to that point, so, like, I used to take a joke to the point it would almost, like, break and crack, yeah? But that's when you reel it back in again and go, boom, there we go. Not good, it's cheap. I didn't know things could happen like this, okay? Only aviation, normal questions, and good humour, okay, money? Yeah, absolutely, still, that's perfect. Oh, cool, did you... Hang on. Oh, cool. You did stand up. That's cool. I did do stand up. Yeah, right up before the delights of COVID hit. We did do stand up relatively frequently, to be fair. I had a residency in a place in Canterbury, in Kent, whereby literally I'll be dressed as myself, but spent the whole 2.5 hour show talking and singing like Mrs. Brown. Now he just sits down. Yeah, exactly. I can't stand up for that long anymore. But yeah, I'll be talking like Mrs. Brown from Mrs. Brown's Boys for the entirety of the show and singing like her too. Which, believe it or not, when you've been taught to sing a certain way, to then do it as an Irish OAP is incredibly difficult. I'm leaving, sorry, can't stay here anymore, but best of luck. No worries, money. Thank you for joining me. Appreciate you. That was Oscar, by the way. Okay, hi Oscar. But yeah. Oh my God, I would have loved to see you do stand up with your humour, pure gold. I mean, honestly, Ben, we would literally just pick on the entire audience for most of the night. I'm not going to lie to you, it was great fun. So, yeah, we just, you know, nothing was ever scripted. It was just literally completely ad lib, which is why every time we'd go and perform in like Kent, for example, we'd go to the Isle of Thanet, to the Winter Gardens. I used to turn around to the audience and be like, I love coming here. You either get offered for a fight or drugs before you even get to the venue. It's amazing. Purely because you have to cross the river once some before you get to, like, the island, yeah? So, of course, it's kind of like, all right, want some, do you? Yeah? As if I want drugs or a fight. People on the island got that joke. People that weren't from the island had no idea what the fuck you were talking about. It was great. Yeah, and also never be a secular. You guys getting sucked day by day. Immigration doing. Please don't talk about anything to do with politics. We're not interested in that. I've got dark humour. I rip on myself, so I would have loved you to rip your humour on me. I'd have laughed so hard. I mean, absolutely. And the funny thing is, right, that is literally, like, my theory has always been, if you can dish it out, take it. If you can't take it, don't dish it. You know what I mean? So I spend the show like taking the piss out of my sexuality, my home life. I would talk about like the time that I was poorly, for example. I'd talk about the big C and be like, well, if anyone's going to create a poison population, ladies and gents, it's me. You know what I mean? Or you walk onto stage and be like, my God, this is the biggest audience I've ever performed to. That was until I performed for Weight Watchers last week, because I can assure you folks, that audience was fucking massive. And again, some people would get that reference, other people were like, well, how big was it? Well, it's Weight Watchers. How big do you think it was? You know what I mean? They weren't all twiggy, were they? You know what I'm saying? So true. If you can't laugh at yourself, don't laugh at others. Exactly the point. And this is the problem. People nowadays that do like, or try and break on this, like the stand-up set, or for example, or get on the circuit, like they'll quite happily do crowd work, but when that like heckle is then thrown back at them, they don't know what to do. Like they legitimately have got no idea how to respond to it, because now suddenly someone's being funny to them, except they don't like it because they're not the one telling the joke, you know. And the whole thing is like, my style of comedy wasn't actually per se as like telling jokes. So for example, the amount of people now that come and go, oh, if you're a comedian, tell me a joke and tell me something funny. It wasn't like that. We'll just find things throughout the day that like, you just go around the local area, like pick out certain little things, right? And then talk about it on stage in a funny way, yeah? I don't think she does, to be fair, mate, no. But honestly, like, I would always do those. I mean, okay, yeah, obviously, occasionally you can turn around and like tell a funny joke or whatever. You know, like you turn around and go, what time is it in Michael Jackson's house when the big hand touches the small hand? Bedtime. You tell jokes like that, or what's pink and rusty, yeah, all those sort of malarkeys, to kind of warm people up. But then you just go and talk about the most randomest stuff that's either happened throughout the week, or stuff that's happened throughout the day or around the area, or be like, talk about Crazy Pete who walks around shouting at his pint while he's sat on the, you know, on the seafront, etc, etc. And again, because it's all things people can relate to, if they're from that local area, it makes it that much funnier, yeah? I mean, there's been a couple of times we pick up members of the audience and you turn around and go, oh my God, like you guys, like you actually gonna like laugh and smile because you've actually come to a comedy night, not to a funeral. And they just sit like that. They'll be like, okay, well what's the difference between an emo and grass? Grass don't cut itself. And then they leave and all that sort of like, you know what I mean? Again, everyone else finds that funny and they'll go, oh dear me, sorry, did I hit a nerve? No, I'll leave that for you. Make sure the door don't hit you on the way out, won't you? And all these kind of things. Obviously, it's adrenaline at the time as well, so you get things out and it's funny, you know what I mean? I think you are great, and your team and friends are lovely. The dynamic and banter is great. And your shared knowledge is well received. Knowledge about what? I literally have knowledge of nothing. That is the weird thing. Like, I don't actually have knowledge about anything other than aviation, driving, or like legal shit. Other than that, I actually don't have any knowledge at all. It's just observing people and make jokes out of it. Exactly the point. That is literally it. So I'm not one of these who spends like forever like writing out his show and doing all that kind of thing, you know what I mean? So genuinely, it was, most of it was ad lib. Like, so if I ever got asked to then turn around and go like, replay, like, tell me your whole show, I'll be like, I don't know it. I know the beginning, I know the end. Simple. Hang on, what? The emo joke. I just spat my drink. Yeah, what's the difference between emos and grass? Grass don't cut itself. And literally all four of them stood up at the auditorium, stood up, made a 90-degree turn, walked out, and then were never seen again. Like, didn't ask for a refund, didn't give a finger, nothing, just literally stood up and walked out. It was hysterically funny. And as they walked out, I was like, oh, did I hit a nerve? No, I'll leave that for you, but okay then. Ta-da, thank you very much. And like, I even got one of the staff members to bring me one of the posters from outside to show me what it says. And it clearly states, if you're easily offended, do not come to this show because you will be offended again. And of course, strictly over 18s, you know. And they had to be over 18 because the content and like the way the darkness we would take things from being light-hearted and everything fine to just being undeniably dark would just happen like that, you know what I mean? Yeah, she was talking about me. She said knowledge. Oh, I'm the smartest in the team. All right, Cameron, you fucking, that's it. All right. People are such snowflakes. I would have been in tears laughing. And this is the thing, like, when they stood up, the other 1,996 people in that auditorium were pissing themselves laughing. They had no idea why they were laughing. I was like, oh, did I hit a nerve? I'm so sorry. Make sure the door don't hit you on the way out, won't you, folks? Hold it open for them. Oh, they're raging. Look at them, late. And we'd just literally camp it up all the way through. And that was one of the things one of my exes couldn't handle either, right? I would be so camp on stage and so flirtatious with so much of the audience, he hated it. He was like, oh yeah, I bet you proper want to take that fucking guy home. I'm like, babe, I'm here with you. I came with you, I am leaving with you. Like, it's an act, yeah? It's all part of the show. They know they're coming to see this over-exuberant, straight-looking, camp little fuck, right? But at the end of the day, I'm going home with the same person, you know what I mean? But you are right, Cameron. It is absolutely like, well, in fact, Cameron and Ben, to be fair, it is this generation. And COVID just made everyone become undeniably snowflakey. Like, you go and try and do a comedy show once everything's then open again, yeah? And I can assure you, those first few shows after COVID are the reasons why I stopped doing comedy. Because you go back trying to do your craft again that you've not done for fuck knows how many months, because everything was shut for absolutely ages. Arsenal, take care, bro. Take it easy, my man. Some people, unfortunately, just don't get it. That is absolutely true. You can't win against Cameron. That's why I love this bunch. You are absolutely true. But genuinely, did you ever see Robin Williams do stand-up? His golf joke, he would have been cancelled by snowflakes today. I never did see his stand-up stuff, no. But, like, Robin Williams was undeniably, like, off the planet. Like, he was incredible. But no, literally, so the first few shows I did after COVID, you literally would then go back on stage. You haven't done, like, your job, per se, for months, because everything's been shut off for ages. I love hecklers. Absolutely love hecklers, Robert. I'm not even going to lie to you. And honest to God, right? You then go back on stage and, like, it's like, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your host for this evening. It's the Mackenzie Show. And everyone goes fucking balmy and mad and crazy and goes, whoa. So I do my usual walk on stage and be like, is someone famous walked on the stage, or are you expecting somebody else? Yeah. Great way to start the show. Like, good evening, ladies and gents. How are you all doing? This is the biggest audience I've ever performed to. That's until I went to Weight Watchers last week. And I'm honestly, God, that audience was massive, ladies and gents. And then do the whole spiel about this fucking Weight Watchers meeting that I went to. Completely fabricated, completely made up, but it's the way every show started. After the live, look up Robin Williams' golf joke and drinking with Scotsman. I will indeed, absolutely. Hecklers give you the brilliant opportunity of showing off your wittiness. That is absolutely true. And you know, I love anyone, yeah. Anyone that tries to heckle me, because like they'll be like, oh yeah, you're not funny. I'll be like, guess what? You say I'm not funny, but you paid to come see me. So who's the not funny one? You, because you just lost 30 quid out your bank, dickhead. Little things like that, yeah. Granted, it's not exactly funny, but they're like, oh yeah, and you're like, but you're the one who's just spent the last 45 minutes of your life sat here watching. You've had the interval, had a chance to fuck off, and you still come back in. Who's the not funny one? You. Well, I can see why your girlfriend looks bored as fuck, because, oh, guess what? She sat next to you. And then they start laughing. You know what I mean? Keep double tapping the like, everyone, please, and subscribe to our awesome host if you are new. Ben, I appreciate you, man. Thank you very much indeed. But yeah, generally, like, when does it get funny? Like, that's one of the best things to be asked, because you're like, well, like, and it's always the people you've been looking at as well. Like, you always make eye contact with certain people. Now, yeah, granted, in a theatre or whatever, okay, clearly the car doesn't have been parked here, fair enough. In a theatre, there's normally you can see like the first maybe one or three like rows of people. Beyond that, it's quite hard. But occasionally, there are those people in the audience that will catch your eye. And that was why I'd always get the people to like turn the house lights on so I could see everyone and be like, I can see my audience, hi guys! And they were like, actually no, turn it off, I've never seen such a bunch of ugly people. And even then, they laugh, yeah? But, like, so they're going to turn the lights off and be like, well, no, leave them on for a little bit longer because she looks gorgeous, yeah? I'm as gay as they come, right? But it's always great fun to try and flirt with certain people. I'll be like, right, you know what, I'm bored with these people now, turn these fucking lights off, I can't see for shit, right? And it was great. But honestly, I absolutely loved doing that until after, what's your barber's job? Clearly not being a barber, because he ain't got a regular fucking job, is he? You know what I mean? Like, look at the state of it. You know why, don't you? I don't tip him. I gave him the whole fucking shaft, not just a tip. Sorry. Anyway, but yeah, so after COVID, when everyone suddenly became so snowflake-ish, it just was no longer funny, like, doing certain venues, and I'm like, I can't do this anymore. So I took a time out. I was like, right, okay, cool, let's just like pack it in for the time being, and we'll go back to it as and when. I will go back to it one day, yeah, but I honestly think as well at some point we might actually do it back as a drag queen. I know it sounds stupid, but one, you can make more money as a drag queen. Two, you got even more of an alter ego and a mask to hide behind. And three, you can be a much more outrageous person because you're literally playing a character, which makes life so much easier. So yeah, that's most likely the way it's going to be. And it's not because I'm some over exuberant fucking like puff of a bloke or whatever. Yeah, I mean, not being funny. All right, okay, I'm queer. Yeah, I'll put my hands up to it. I am a gay guy. Am I ashamed of it? Absolutely not. Do I give a fuck whether people like me for it? No, I don't. But the reality is, that is who I am. I'm not one of these that's going to go fucking ram it down your throat unless you pay me good money and fucking stood in a nice dark corner. But like, fuck it, you know what? If you want it, I'll give it to you. Joking, obviously. But legitimately, like, I am me. People like me for who I am. It's that simple. And people hate me because of who I am. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you want some? I'll give it to you. There's your Thanet reference right there from Cameron, you absolute legend of a man. Cannot wait to take it to Margate, mate, because I'll literally show you that sign. I'm like, yo, do you want some? But obviously I wouldn't. I'm not going to go around beating up my crew, folks. Please don't think for a second that is the case. But again, like, I am me. Yeah? People don't like it. Fuck it. You know what I mean? You're gay, but gays are usually clean looking. You cheeky fuck. Wow. Wow. That hits differently. Cheers, mate. Just because I'm not some twinkie-fied little fucker, then cool. He's been trolling since the second he joined. Do you know what, though? It's still watch time, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is what a lot of people don't get. They try and troll people. They try and belittle people. They try and do all this crazy fucking shit, right? But the funny thing they don't get is, one, they're giving you views. Two, pretty soon views are going to become money. Yeah? So the longer they're on the stream for, the longer they're trolling, the longer they're being a dickhead for, actually the funnier. Because who's laughing? We are all the way to the bank. You know what I'm saying? So, fuck them. Literally, whatever. We don't give a shit. Yeah? We do the things that we do, right? And at the end of the day, like I said, I'm me, yeah. I don't give a flying fuck. At the end of the day, like, I do what I want to do. And, you know, not being funny, you guys quite often hear me turn around and say, like, for example, if we're in London, like at the Thistle or at Heathrow or wherever, it's kind of like, yeah, do you know what? I can't wait to go back in. And that was a really eerie noise. That was kind of scary. But yeah, I'll always go back in and have like a shower or a bath or something to warm up and get clean before going to bed. Haters increase the algorithm. That is very true, Ben. Yeah, you are not wrong at all. Robert Musson, mate. Yeah, mum. Let's not go down that road. That could be dangerous. What was that? What, that noise? I want to know. Because literally out of nowhere, it was just a very high-pitched, kind of squeaky, noisy type thing. And although it's a very hazy night out, I can't see anything out there. It's kind of scary. Like, that was kind of weird. I'm not going to lie to you. That was like, what the fuck? But nah. It's what, Cameron? Chuckle Vision. Chuckle Vision. Chuckle Vision. Do, do, do. I used to love watching that as a TV, like, as a kid. I thought it was the funniest thing going. It's a what? Chupacabra. What the fuck is that? Yeah. However, you try saying that now in a threesome. To me, to you, to me. So, honestly. All I'm saying to you is, that's normally screened by the person in the middle. But there we go. That's another story for another day. Anyway. Do you like Roy Chubby Brown as a comedian? Some of his stuff? Yeah. Other bits? It is throwing me off my rhythm. Would it really? Okay. I'll test that theory. I'll see you walking up Snowden and like, to me, to you, to me, to you. Oh, by the way, folks, it's very unlikely that me and Dylan, me and Cameron are gonna have time to climb Snowden. So we're most likely gonna take the train, right? Just so we can fit it all in and then do it like a little vlog thing from the top. But there we go. Cameron is going berserk, deleting and blocking that I didn't see what was happening in the chat. Honestly, he's great at what he does. That guy must be in his 80s by now. I don't actually know how old Roy Chubby Brown is, but what a funny fucker. And again, he can take the piss out of himself because his audience is always going, "You fat bastard." Yeah, I'm like Sonic. No, mate, you're like Doctor Who's fucking Sonic bloody like screwdriver. I do give people their chances though. You do, to be fair. Unless I turn around to you and go, "Wait, Cameron, strawberry," and then literally on it like that. Done. So yeah, literally that's about the only time they don't get a chance. My wife's favourite comedian is Lee Evans. Well, she's clearly never seen me then, is she? But Lee's amazing because his show was his show, yeah. And he was absolutely brilliant. Well, fuck you, Cameron. I'm not coming to see you now. I'm joking. Of course, I'm going to come and see you. Lee, like the thing with Lee Evans, right? He was an all-round phenomenal entertainer, yeah. And literally, like, he'd have to rehearse his show. He'd have to script it all out and stuff because it was so high energy. It was so phenomenal. And literally, like, how that guy never had a heart attack on stage is absolutely beyond me, right? Because he's 100 miles an hour, whether it be like the voices, whether it be the faces that he pull, or just where he gets his stuff from is just incredible, yeah? Now, Michael McIntyre, again, is a great comedian, but he's for my liking, especially, he's far too like family friendly. Yeah, but again, he talks about real life, right? So the chances are you're going to go see him live and stuff, and a lot of the material is going to be very, very different. Norman Wisdom was an inspiration, I think. He was definitely like a crusader for his time, 100%. I like Ricky Gervais as well. He's unfiltered. Loved how he taught them celebrities a new one. He wasn't kidding either. No, and that's the funny thing, right? Like, you get Ricky Gervais out doing like the Grammys or any award ceremony out in America, and he would rip the shit out of these celebrities, and they would all think he was joking because of why he's there and all this sort of malarkey. Truth of the matter is, like, he was just telling the truth, like, of what he honestly thought of these people. But unfortunately, our American cousins aren't quite switched on enough to know what was really going on. I heard Lee Evans has ADHD. I wouldn't be surprised. He's like my son, 100 miles. Exactly my point. There you go. Um, and to be fair, having ADHD and doing the whole comedy circuit and the whole comedy routines and everything else really does help, right? Because a lot of the time, we go off, like, I'd start my show, and this is why I hated doing scripted stuff or having an auto cue or something to read or whatever, because I'd start the show, I'd start reading it, go off on a massive tangent. The poor person then doing the auto cue had no idea what the fuck was going on. And then I'll bring it all the way back, ignoring all the material that was actually in the show itself. Go off on a tangent, speak to the audience, go and do crazy shit, and just like completely flummox everything. And then come back to the very end of the show, and the guys are going, that's page 37. Like, where's this stuff in the middle? But he's just done a 2.5 hour show. There's no way he can fit this bit in as well. And you bring it back and be like, and that, my friend, is how you do comedy. And everyone's like, yeah! Because they knew it was just going completely kaput and off complete topic, you know what I mean? He was exposing them for what they are, especially with the Epstein mention. Them celebs' faces said everything. Tom Hanks especially. Exactly the point. And you know what? Ricky's just a law unto himself, isn't he? But another person who I loved, I'll sub to you, Ben. Oh, Cameron, you absolute little legend. We like, what an amazing guy. But honestly, that's one thing I loved about Paul O'Grady, right? Paul O'Grady, or even him as Lily Savage, like presenting things like blankety blank and all this kind of malarkey, was literally just the epitome of funny. I mean, if you ever listened to Paul O'Grady's Radio 2 show, right, on a Sunday afternoon, that was pure genius, right? Because you know for a fact that he had a script he had to stick to. You know for a fact that he had like different things to talk about. But he genuinely would either rip the shit out of Malcolm for the entirety of his show, or just talk about what he wanted to talk about and be like, oh, okay, then I suppose I'll do this bit if you so insist. Like, he just did not give a fuck, right? And that's what I love about Paul O'Grady. Well, loved, sorry, about him. Because he was honestly a comedic mastermind. Like, look at him as Lily Savage. Like, his last appearance on Parky, like, or his first appearance was also his last, because he vowed never to do Lily Savage again because he just could not be bothered doing all the flipping, like, changing, etc. I'll be catching down in 5 minutes. Who are you cuddling up with then? How dare you cheat on me, you cheeky bastard. There's you thinking, he's not going to have a clue what that word says. Trust me, mate, I've dated Welsh people before. I know exactly what a cutch is. Settling into me bed. Yeah, I'm sure you will be, Treacle. But no, Paul O'Grady, absolute genius. Him as Lily Savage was literally savage. Like, there's no two ways about it. Weirdly, Alan Carr, Annoys the fuck out of me. Cannot stand that man. James Acaster, do not find him funny. And I think it's going to sound really horrible. I think I don't like either of them because they're from Northamptonshire. Like James Acaster from Kettering. I do not find him funny. I think he's an absolute dickhead, personally speaking. And I'm really sorry if that offends anyone, but I cannot stand the bastard. And if I ever saw him walking down Kettering High Street and everyone going, "Oh, James," I'd be like, fuck off. You're not funny. Jimmy Carr is brilliant. Jimmy Carr is brilliant. But Alan Carr, again, from Northampton. Like, he's just fucking annoying. Yeah? Julian Clary, annoying. Right? Why people feel it is completely necessary to be gay and be that over the top that it literally makes you go, this is shit. I don't understand. The guy with the black ring glasses and funny teeth. Yeah, that's Alan Carr. AD's another 3 points down. Well done. James Acaster, I tried to get into his material, but I didn't find it funny. This is the thing. He is just not a funny guy. He's not funny in any way, shape, or form. And I know a lot of people go, "Oh, yeah, but he's from Kettering. He's funny." No. And he paints Kettering to be this amazing, fantastic place. The reality is, it's a shithole. Admit it. The place you come from is a pile of wank. I openly say it on stage. I'm like, "Yeah, guys." And I go, "So where are you from?" Me mother. Miss a truthful answer. I go, "But now where are you actually from?" Kettering. And they're like, "I don't know where that is." I'm like, "We're not missing much. The place is an absolute shithole." Jay says, "I'm a Laurel and Hardy fan myself." I mean, that is pure slapstick comedy. Not at all. Nothing offends me, bro. My humour's too dark. Good lad. But no, James Acaster is not funny in any way, shape, or form. Like, if anything, like, he dresses like he's just come out of a charity shop. Like, his hair's more of a mess than mine. And his voice just literally annoys me constantly. Now I get it. My voice probably annoys a lot of you people, right? And it probably does. And I get that. But my God, he fucks me off. Cameron says, "Right, I'm settling down now. Have a good stream." I mean, you'll say that, but I guarantee you in 2 hours' time, you're going to message me and go, "Still awake." I'm like, really? Should have stuck around a bit longer then, shouldn't you, fuckface? And then you'll see the fucking viewing figures from today and we're like, "Oh, they're quite good, actually. I'm quite impressed." I'm like, "Yeah, there you go then, treacle. All right, sweet cheeks." But yeah, no, honestly, Cameron, take care, man. And I will speak to you either later or tomorrow. Have a good one, man. Yeah, I'm afraid, Maru, Cameron's going to go and settle down for another night of beauty sleep just because he's... Sorry, I'm just playing. So only wondering, I've got my vape there and it's kind of stuck in my sleeve. And here's one I made earlier, folks. Ta-da! Yeah. So, yeah, Cameron's off for his beauty sleep now, Maru, but you're now stuck with myself, the lovely Ben from Suffolk-ish area. Robert, am I still blocked? No, but you carry on trolling, you'll be blocked again. I can... Oh, mate, I love that. That's fucking brilliant. Am I still blocked? No, mate, not at all. But you will be if you you start trolling again. Instantly, Cameron's like, no, fuck that. Oh, mate, do you know what? Through the phone, virtual fist pump to you, Mudgy. What an absolute legend. Yes, good night. I love that. That's absolutely fucking awesome. Oh, dear. Love it. Damn, Cam is fast and furious. He's definitely fast and something. I'm not going to lie to you. That was amazing. And Brittany's like, "Be nice." I'm like, to be fair, that Robert has been a bit of a twat all night. I'm not going to lie to you. Oh, blimey. Brittany, Who's your favourite comedian? Hello, Brittany. All right, Bretna. Bretna. That was the name of Peter Kay's daughter in the John Smith adverts, if you remember. Hiya, Bretna. It's Dada. You scared about the monsters? No, it's the burglars that break in through the window you got to worry about. Right, night. Do you know what? I used to love the John Smith adverts back in the day because they were pure comedy. But there's so much stuff that was on TV when we were younger. You wouldn't think about putting on TV now because you know for a fact some snowflake somewhere is going to be offended. And this is another reason why at the moment, like, genuinely, it's a little bit of fear going back on stage to do stand-up comedy, right? Because, honest to God, right, I'm not going to lie to you, the fear of being cancelled for just saying the wrong thing at the wrong time to the wrong person is actually really large. So Brittany's favourite comedian is the one from the Nutty Professor. You mean, oh, what's his face? Not Will Smith, the other one. Who played Shrek the Donkey? What was his name? I'm so bad at comedy that I needed to be deep. Hang on. Needed to be debriefed to understand it. I'm sure that's not true. I'm sure you've had a laugh tonight. I'd love to see Jim Carrey do unfiltered stand-up. He's called out some funny stuff before. That is very true, to be fair. Eddie Murphy, that's the geezer. Yeah. Eddie Murphy. But again, Robin Williams, for example, wasn't just funny in films. He was an overall hysterical bloke, right? He was naturally funny. But you see people like Eddie Murphy or who's the other one? Danny DeVito, even like Ben Stiller and who's the other one from 50 First Dates? Oh, either way, like they're funny in their films, right? But are they actually funny in real life? That's the thing, right? Now, my ex from a couple of years ago first met me doing stand-up comedy, right? And he was laughing all night. I was taking a piss out of his auntie because she came dressed looking like fucking, looking like Andy Pandy. So I literally called her Andy Pandy all night. So much so, her grandkids, I believe, still call her that to this day. Now it's like 6 years ago. The only problem is my ex expected me to be the person he saw on stage at home. Now, yeah, okay, occasionally, like, we'll crack a joke and make people, like, you know, do their sort of shit and whatever else out and about. But the overall, like, truth of the situation is nobody can have that much energy, that much enthusiasm, and be that hyper 24/7 without literally killing themselves first. Yeah. So why people assume that someone they see on stage doing comedy, making people laugh, and just being funny consistently on stage, they expect the same thing in real life. It's not how it works. We all need our downtime. We all need that time to reflect. And the vast majority of people that actually do comedy, like myself, have an underlying like mental health condition. So mine, for example, would be like my borderline personality disorder. That very much helps when you're on the stage because you can just switch to being someone completely different and make people laugh. Or the fact that I've got bipolar. Or the fact I've got ADHD mixed in with depression and crippling anxiety. I know, crippling anxiety, but I can talk to God knows how many thousands of people through a camera online for 2.5 hours without running out of things to say. And I can go and perform to like 2,500 people in a theatre, right? But you put me in a club or a pub that is absolutely ramsacked on a Friday, Saturday night, and I'm like, nah, You're all right, thank you. Like, I can't handle this. There's too many people. It's far too noisy, far too loud. I can't handle this shit. I'll go home. I'd much rather be sat at home, just like by myself, like sat in the dark or whatever, like on my phone or watching YouTube or whatever, than literally being thrown into that sort of situation. That's why I could never go to a rave or like some absolute grungy club where there's like no restraints on how many people can go in there, because it terrifies the shit out of me, right? Even to the point of like getting on a plane as a passenger, yeah, the anxiety of thinking, who the fuck's gonna be sat next to me for the next 4.5, 5 hours, 6 hours, or whatever, fucking destroys me. If it's someone that I don't know, if it is someone that I do know and get on with, and I have a great reputation, a great relationship with, and a great bond and connection with, I can be with that person 24/7, however long, yeah, no issue. But yeah, believe it or not, folks, your host of this very show has anxiety to the point of like, there's times I even like shit myself about leaving my own front door and walk into my car if there's people walking outside my house. Crazy, isn't it? I've heard that Ben Stiller is a right douche in real life. Do you know what? I'm really not surprised, to be honest with you. Like, that does not surprise me in the slightest. You need to be mental. I agree, Maru. Absolutely agree with you, sweetheart. The Virgo greatest nightmare. What's that? The anxiety. I think it is literally a trait of people that are Virgo. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, there's so many people I know that are Virgos have anxiety. It's crazy. But yeah. But then people turn around to me and go, "How can you have anxiety and go and perform to 2,500 people?" Well, because I've also got BPD and bipolar, so that side of the personality takes over. It's mad. Sitting next to someone you don't know. Exactly, yeah. It's horrible. I literally can't stand it. Like, if I'm in the pub on a Friday, for example, like, and it gets to like 10 o'clock and it starts getting busy, I'd much rather then remove myself out of that pub and go and do my own thing somewhere else and whatever else. That's why I have no qualms doing a Friday and Saturday night live stream. Because I'd much rather be here by myself talking to you guys than being thrust into the pretty much the lion's den of a Friday and Saturday night in town. Now, if I'm drinking and I'm getting absolutely bladdered, I don't give a fuck about that shit. I'm just like, yeah, do you know what, carry on. Let's crack on with this shit. Like, go for it, whatever, no issue. If I'm the designated driver that night and I'm stone cold sober and I'm like, cool, when you're done. Like, I can't handle this. So I'm gonna take myself off. It's crazy. Go take a night swim. I'd rather not. Thank you very much. I'm now going to sleep, bro. As out with my son tomorrow, then doing an all night shift. Jesus, take care. Much love to you and the chat. Kindly like and subscribe if you are new. Ben, it's always a pleasure to have you on board, my friend. Thank you very, very much indeed, and take care. We'll happily see you again very, very soon. Bruno, I'm absolutely not going to go for a nude dive. But no, Ben, thank you very much for taking part tonight. I much appreciate you. Good luck with your live stream tomorrow. If I am up and about at the time that you do it with yourself and your lad, I'll happily jump on and join you. Failing that, have an amazing stream and also have a great night shift tomorrow night, mate. I absolutely appreciate you being here. Thank you very much indeed. Big hug, Super Mac. Maru, I love you. I love listening to your show. Thank you very much indeed. I appreciate you. Maybe you can go swimming. 1, I've got no trunk for me. 2, I've just left the place where we go swimming anyway at night time. 3, it's 15 degrees outside. The water's going to be fucking freezing. And 4, I'm not a very good swimmer. So the idea of me going swimming in the open water on my own at night time, no thank you. Much love, bro. You're a real one. I appreciate you, bro. Are you live tomorrow night? We will be live tomorrow night. Yes, my friend, from the same time as tonight, 9 p.m. all the way through until whenever, for episode 8 of the Mackenzie Show, right here live on your YouTubes, my friends. So hopefully we'll catch up with you tomorrow night. What time are you going live tomorrow? And I'll try and make sure I'm awake in time to come and watch your live stream with you and your boy. It's always a pleasure watching you guys and seeing how you guys like to well, just interact with each other. It's absolutely amazing. It turned around and said, "Do you believe that we live in a simulation or something?" Yeah. Do you think we live in a simulation? For some reason, the name's at the end, which is kind of weird. But yeah. Appreciate you, Ben. Cheers, buddy. Have a great one. Always a pleasure. Never a chore, my G. Oh, is that the username? Oh, okay. Huh? Can we stop going on about... Oh, stop. Pack it in. Oh, my Lord. Here we go. XCK NVDS dot AXS. That's a fucking mouthful. Hi. Brittany is lethal timing out people. She is. Like, Brittany's a whirlwind. Like, she's literally just grabbed the reins straight away from Cameron. I love it. Sweet. My break is at 10:30 for 20 minutes. Not sure when the second one is, but I will be sure to watch, and I'll see what time me and Callum are out. See you tomorrow, bro. Take care, Ben. Always a pleasure. Never a chore. Take it easy, my man, and have a great sleep, and we'll do our best to see you guys tomorrow. It'll be absolutely awesome. Got some awesome mods on here. Big up to you all. And Ben, you're one of those mods, my G. So massive round of applause to you guys as well. But yeah, I am so lucky. I've got some of the best moderators, I think, across the YouTube network. So honestly, you guys are fucking awesome. I love you all. Right. So, can you believe it? It is currently 1:45 right here on LindenTV on Friday, the 5th of September, 2025. Not bad for a stream that's going to finish like half an hour ago and was still very much going strong. If you are brand new, ladies and gents, please do smash the like button, hit subscribe, come and join us right here. And of course, it's always a pleasure to have you wonderful people along. Thank you very much indeed. So, we love to you, brother. Good night, my friend, and much love to fellow mods too. Ben, we appreciate you, man. Take it easy, and we'll see you tomorrow. Wow, what a stream, guys. Honestly, like, we've started off from going to see swans to then going to some most absolutely randomest places. Yeah, we went to, where did we go to? Swans, a musical singing random floor, to the weirdest, creepiest little bridge over a waterfall, and then, yeah, just random everyday shit. It's incredible. But one thing I do love for all of you people is I just stop being open with you guys, yeah, because so many streamers are going like, oh yeah, my life's amazing, like I like to make people laugh, blah 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 blah. Don't get me wrong, I love making you guys laugh, right? Absolutely love making you guys laugh. But at the same time, I believe it's very, 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 very easy to make people laugh. What isn't easy is to be open, honest, and upfront with people, right? The only way this show works, and I think the only reason why it works so well, is because, yeah, you may see the hyperactive side of me, right? The Swan Lake experience was great. I mean, they were amazing dancers, weren't they? Like, they were phenomenal. But genuinely, the only reason why I think this show works, like, for example, over at Heathrow, when we're hyperactive and, like, pumped and just going mad for, like, those 2 or 3 hours for doing that show, it works because, you know, like, that was my life. Yeah, that was, like, my past life before YouTube was flying. Yeah, you guys know that. But you also know it's what I'm passionate about. And you also know it's just the one thing that makes me tick. Yeah. But then these shows as well, where we're just doing random pieces to camera constantly. These work too. Because I am open with you. I'll happily turn around and tell you about, like, the stuff going on in there. And we'll be open. We'll be honest with you guys. And I'll actually share. I'm literally sharing my life with you people. And I think that's why it works. Jonathan, welcome back to the show, my man. Please make sure you press that like button so it looks like we're popular. Great to have you back, my man. Because otherwise, anyone can put on a front. Yeah? Anyone can be like, oh, yeah, everything's amazing, blah, 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 blah. But then the reality is, they come and meet you in real life and they're like, God, you're boring. Or, fuck me, you're shy. Like, you don't look shy when you're on camera. There's a reason for that. Like, we can have 4,000 people view this channel, yeah? One, I can't see any of you people, right? Unless I actually have you on social media. Like, I can see your profile pictures, obviously. But I can't actually see you. So I don't see the facial reactions. I don't see, like, what you guys are doing when you're watching this show, yeah? So therefore, it's very easy to talk to you people. Do you know what I'm saying? Because there's no inhibition. There's not that confrontation. You know what I'm saying? And that is legitimately why it's so much easier to talk to you guys. Why it's easy to open up to you people. Why it's so easy to turn around and be like, oh yeah, do you know what? Like, I am shit. Yeah, I'll openly admit to all of you, I am shit. Yeah, I do have anxiety. I have got depression. I have got BPD. I have got bipolar. Like, I am not constantly this happy, bubbly, bouncy around kind of guy that you see constantly on this stream. Like, you guys could come and see me in the street tomorrow and be like, the dude literally leaves his house for like 3 or 4 hours to do a live stream, then goes home, shuts the door, shuts his curtains, that's it, done. You won't see him now till like Monday. Yeah? And that is genuine truth. Obviously, tomorrow I've got no choice. I've got to go and pick up my mother, and then, you know what I mean? Everything else. That's precisely the point, yeah. Like, so obviously Maru says, like, true and honest, that is a wonderful quality, and it is the way to be. And like Brittany just said, you're just basically speaking to your phone all alone. I mean, this is very true. So, like right now, for example, I'm being told there's 6 people watching this show, right? I know who 3 of you are. It's obviously Jonathan, Brittany, and Maru, right? I don't know who the other people are. Like, they could be sat there going, oh, what an absolute dickhead. I don't care. Because I don't give a fuck about being honest with you guys. I don't give a shit about telling you, like, yeah, we used to do stand-up. But since COVID, it hasn't felt the same. And it was so hard going back to that as well. You know, if I see you on the streets, I expect a big hug. I mean, I'm not being funny. If you walked up to me and was like, ah! I'm like, ah! Security! Help! I'm joking. Like, obviously, I'm joking. But it'd probably freak me out. I'll be like, do I know you? And you'd be like, Maru? I'll be like, okay. No worries. If you ran up to me with your arms wide open like, Mackenzie! I'll be like, security! Fucking do something. I don't pay you to just stand there looking pretty, do I? I don't have fucking security at all, to be fair. That's irrelevant. I'm pretty sure if we ever go and do the world tour, we'll have a little bit of security around us. I'm joking, obviously, but like, yeah, I will obviously give you a hug, but or I will flood the chat with crying emojis. Please don't do that one. But no, genuinely, like, I'd freak out if someone went up to me and was like, I want a cuddle. I would like, I don't know you, like, fuck off, help. But yeah, you get my drift though. But if I ever saw you in the street and we're talking and I was like, I know who you are, but like, yeah, you're that person. No worries. Super Mac, big hug. A little bit like Gabriella who? Gabriella Vergara? Who the fuck is that? Are you saying I'm a woman? I'll start quoting David Bellingham. I'm like, I'm a lady. I do lady things. I powder one's nose. Not in the way you might think, okay, folks. I don't buy that shit anymore. I'm a good boy, you know what I mean? Keep it clean. Thank you very much. It's a family show. Is it fuck? It's not a family show at all, but hey, it sounds good. It looks good on paper. Sounds like a model. I could be a model if you want me to. Me. Oh, you're a little bit like Gabriella Vergara. Okay. Gonna say, you start saying I'm a fucking lady, I'll be like, damn it, I need to grow bigger tits. Because they're not doing very much, are they? No. Um, where the fuck? Ladies and gents, it is 23:52 on Friday, the 5th of September 2025. Currently 15 degrees outside, ladles and J spoons. Yeah, honestly. I'm coming on a drive with you, Linden. Funny you are. I wish you'd learn my name, Jonathan. And you can come for a drive with me if you're in this area, but I don't know where you're from, mate, to be fair. Where are you from? But yeah, this is the thing though. Like, again, I can be funny sometimes, and you can see me other times, and I'll just be the most depressed, quiet little fucker going. Oh yeah, you're from Manchester. Oh Christ. Sorry, my car's on the road. All right, love. Cracking. Where's the kids? Over at Ordent Park. Great. Super smashing great. Fucking crazy. That's more fucking scouts, to be fair. Fuck it. Whatever. We're suddenly went a little bit northern. All right. Fucking leave me alone. All right. Thank you very much. Is that northern? Or is that an amalgamation between like Liverpool, Manchester, and fucking Sheffield all thrown into like one weird fucked up accent? I don't fucking know. But either way, great. Fucking great. We love Manchester. Yeah. Anyway, apologies for taking the piss out of your accent. It's not a case of that at all. It's just my really shit impressions of doing that one. Boulder Council apparently we do like the North quite well. And I'm like, we probably do the North quite well, especially if they're fit. But there we go. Anyway, if my partner's watching now, I'm so dead. Regardless, I hope to God he's not. You guys are amazing. Please do smash that like button and hit subscribe if you are brand new to the channel. We are live across the UK and the world right now, ladies and gents. So please do smash. That'd be amazing. Yeah. Jonathan, I'm really sorry if I offended you in my accent. I'm so sorry. But yes, who knows? The next time we're in Manchester, we could pop up and go, yo, come meet us at the Trafford Centre. That'd be cracking. Nat Meet Someone or rather says, do you have OnlyFans? No. The OnlyFans I have generally plug into the wall and have like 3 speeds with a little fucking spinny thing that goes. That's the OnlyFans I have. Sorry. Why does everyone ask that question? Like, it used to be, do you have TikTok? Now it's, have you got OnlyFans? Yeah, they plug into me wall, all right, and keep me nice and cold at night. I don't use them anyway. I just open the fucking window if it's too hot, but still, you know. But what a weird. Why is everyone obsessed with OnlyFans, guys? I mean, this. I'm asking all of you, yeah. Now, I know there are a lot of content creators out there and celebs out there that have got OnlyFans accounts, right? Why? I mean, granted, I get it's a very only heating. Yeah, that's the only fans I've got. And I get it's a cheap, it's a quick way to make money, right? But why would I want to sell photos of my body or like me and my partner online? You know what I mean? No, it didn't, pal. I was laughing at you trying to talk like us. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. What is that? A TikTok thing? Well, originally, everyone would be like, oh, have you got TikTok? Or, as you're a YouTuber, you must have TikTok. No, because I'm not a 30-odd-year-old fucking pedo, right? Why do I want a fucking app that's predominantly designed for children? No, thank you. I'll go to YouTube, where the majority of my fucking viewers are actually over the age of 25, which is kind of cool, right? But like, why the fuck would I actually want, 1, TikTok, 2, OnlyFans? Yeah? Because if I was a YouTuber, which, well, okay, we are YouTubers, obviously, I get that, yeah? This is a YouTube channel. You wouldn't be watching it if I wasn't a YouTuber. But why would I want to have a YouTube account where I'm appealing to the audience that I appeal to? Why would I then want TikTok to then go and appeal to children, which in itself just seems undeniably nonsense and incredibly wrong and illegal, to then have OnlyFans, right, where predominantly anyone can view that? And I'm not being funny. If I was a YouTuber and a TikToker and an OnlyFanser, then quite frankly, I would expect my partner or any future partner to go, fuck you. Why would I want to date someone who willingly goes around and shows everything that I get to enjoy in the bedroom and get paid for it? OnlyFans in that respect basically makes you a prostitute. You guys not picked up on that yet. What the actual fuck? Do you have Google Maps? Fuck off. I've also got, to be fair, forgetting Google Maps, yeah? If you've ever heard of the SatNav app called Waze, yeah? I've actually got my own voice as a way to direct you on Waze, yeah? So you download Waze, spelled W-A-Z-E, yeah? The navigational app. If you download that and use it for navigation, and then download the voice called Wacky Mackie, yeah? Mackie spelled M-A-C-K-I-E, and then Wacky spelled W-A-C-K-Y. Wacky Mackie. You download that voice. You have me saying all sorts of really random shit to you. Sometimes as Mrs. Brown as well. I get snake. To get you to your destination. Right? Don't ask me why that happened, but literally it happened, and then the next thing I know, like 80 people downloaded that voice. It's not a lot, but 80 people is better than nothing. So yeah, kind of crazy to think there's 80 people in the world that potentially like drive around places listening to me telling them where to go. It's kind of scary, but there we go. But yeah, technically we're a sat-nav voice. I mean, can you imagine going at the roundabout, take the second exit? I'll be like, if you don't shut the fuck up at the roundabout, you're going out the fucking window. All right, fuck off. Or you'll be like, oi, cunt, you're going the wrong way. And shit like that. Yeah, it's quite funny. Well worth a listen. So, yeah, if we go and download that app and download that voice, you've been warned. It's quite rude. Just saying. It's a definite over 18s content only, put it that way. Fuck me, my fucking snap's going crazy for fucking midnight. It's midnight, ladles and jelly spoons! Fuck knows why we did that for so long. It's now officially Saturday, the 6th of September, 2025. It's still 15 degrees, ladies and gents. But yeah. It's wacky macky, you're right. I love. That's what I love about Mancunians as well, right? It's never like my kid. It's like, you're right, our kid. When the fuck did I become your family? But okay, cute. I love, you're right. Yeah. Like, why wouldn't I be? I'm just checking on you, love. All right. Don't you get fucking touchy with me. Do you get me? Fucking shut up. All right, cool. But what really gets, actually, this is one thing I will say to you, actually, especially whilst Jonathan's here, yeah? Midnight, Mac, I need to sleep. I love you, but I need to leave you. No worries, Marie. You take care, babe. You always make me smile. Catch you again soon. Take care, babes. Have a good one. Take care. Mwah. Yeah, whilst we've got Jonathan with us, right? Before you leave, and to be fair, before we come to the end of this stream, which should be in 10 minutes' time, Will Manister, ask me small your hair. What? Ask me small your hair. Well, I don't want my hair to be small, thank you, but all right, cool, true. Yeah, Jonathan, question for you. How is it all of you in Manchester or in the north get away with swearing so much, right? Because there's a certain swear word, right, that sounds completely acceptable when you northerners say it. But as soon as us southerners say it, it sounds as offensive as it comes across, right? Whisper in your ear. Who the fuck is whispering in my ear? What the hell is wrong with you? Okay, cute. And the word I'm talking about is, right, if a Mancunian goes, all right, mate, you're all right, cunt, it sounds quite nice, right? It sounds almost like it's a term of endearment, yeah? And yet when the southerner says it, all right, mate, you're all right, cunt, it just sounds aggressive and horrible. So how come you northerners go, all right, mate, you're all right, cunt, you know that? You're all right, fucking cunt, I'm going to shank you. It still sounds kind of friendly, right? Swifty! Hi. Bit hyper tonight, I apologise. But it's true. Like, northerners will turn around and go, all right, mate, you're a right fucking cunt. I'm going to shank you right now if you don't fuck off. Right? And you're like, all right, okay, I hear you. In a bit, dude. Whereas the southerner goes, all right, cunt, get the fuck away from me right now. I'm going to fucking shank you. Do you understand me? Like, it sounds even more aggressive. Like, how is that okay? Like, legitimately, how? Do you guys make it sound... You guys make it sound almost romantic, yeah? Whereas down south, we go, oi, cunt, fuck off, yeah? And we're like, whoa, crazy. That's okay. Year 11 is going okay, so all right so far. Happy to hear that, but it's been a week or a couple of days. Glad it's going well for you, though. Happy days long, may that continue. But Jonathan, honestly, I'm sorry you're on the floor, man. I mean, please get up. Otherwise, you might find someone like walks up behind you and just fucking puts the... Gotta be careful now because we've got under 18s on the show. But genuinely, how do you guys make it sound so romantic? Like, you make it sound like a threat or a nasty word, and you make it sound nice, yeah? Like, all right, mate, I'm going to break into your fucking house and rape your kids. And you're like, I mean, please don't. Break in the house by all means, just leave the upstairs alone, yeah? Whereas, for a southerner to go, right, I'm going to break in your fucking house and hurt your kids. You're like, you run away scared. You know what I mean? But for some reason, all you northern people can make anything sound lovely, yeah? Mate, all right, mate, give me your phone, I'm going to fucking hurt you. I'm like, okay, there you go. Take it, please. Like, and it kind of still feels kind of romantic. It's kind of like, will you take me for a date first before you hurt me? Fucking say one more word to me, mate. I'm going to fucking break your face. I mean, is that a euphemism? Like, you kind of get a little bit turned on by it. You know what I mean? Whereas Southerners, genuinely, like, you just can't do that sort of thing. It's mad. It's just mental. We're not at Heathrow, no, we're just literally randomly just around. Karen's Dining. I'd love to go to a Karen's Diner. But again, like, I think I'd get freaked out. Like, yeah. Because you can guarantee to get me up singing some shit or some bullshit. I'll be like, oh, great. For real, my English teacher's lit. My English lit teacher is like that. Oh, fair enough, okay. Jonathan's like, funny you, bro. I'm glad you can see the funny side of it and don't just think that I'm turning around and saying that fucking, like, Northerners go around breaking into people's houses, steal their phones and fucking shoot people like shit. That's not what I'm saying. But it is very, very true. Alex, how you doing, my friend? Welcome back to the channel, Mudgy. Um, but honestly, like, I'm not, you know, I am just taking the piss out of the Northerners, yeah, because genuinely, I love how you guys talk and make anything just sound nice. Like, and I love going to Manchester and hearing the way that people talk to each other. It's like, here you can't fucking come here. And you're like, oh, a bit of excitement. Hello. Kind of turning into fucking, turning into a bit like a Stacey Dooley. Like, not Stacey Dooley, Stacey Solomon. It's like, oh, Joe, it's so exciting. Right? Um, I don't know why I just did that. I'm so sorry. But genuinely, like, I don't know. Whether it's because it's that ever perceived concept that Northerners are actually generally like more friendly people or more gentle or whatever, I don't know. But no matter what you say, it sounds so cute. I know. Why the fuck do I choose Stacey Solomon? Oh. Hi, Joe. Oh. It's so exciting. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Like, I'm so sorry. I'm absolutely outrageous. What the fuck is going on tonight? I've got no idea. This is not the show we planned in any way, shape, or form. And you guys wonder why my show's just gone for so long when I did stand-up comedy, because I just did not know when to stop. Anyway, getting back to the point in hand. Northern people, generally, like, they're just amazing, right? So despite what I said tonight about Northerners, folks, I've got nothing against them in any way, shape, or form, okay? Like, I lived in Manchester for a long time, got, a lot of links to Manchester, a lot of friends both up in Manchester and Liverpool, absolutely love the place. Can you do a Peggy Mitchell can you do, I can't even fucking say her fucking name. Can you do a Peggy Mitchell impression? Yeah, right. Because she's dead, isn't she? Anyway, Phil, get out of my pub. That was shit, by the way. That was absolutely outrageous. Do not fucking use that anywhere else in the world because that was horrendous. Hello, Mum. I love that. Oh, no, you didn't. Oh, yes, we did. Hello, Mum. Can you do a northern accent? Tell you what, Swifty, before we pursue with that any further, Jonathan, I'm going to come straight to you, Mudgy. Can I do a northern accent? Please say no. Watch him be like, yes, he can, but it sounds shit. Because he doesn't know whereabouts in up north he actually is. No, I'm not asking your permission. Like, I'm saying, can I physically do one? Sending loud pasta farts from Italy. Thank you, my friend. My Scottish accent's horrendous, I'm not going to lie to you. No, I wasn't asking your permission if I could do it. I'm saying, like, in your opinion, can I do a northern accent? I'm not saying, is it okay if I do one again? Like, I kind of see where that got lost in communication there, yeah? Being a southerner and all that kind of shit. But in your opinion, can I do a northern accent? Please say no. No, you can't at all. Mikey! Good boy. Thank you. That's what I like to hear. There you go, Swifty. No, I can't do them. And my Scottish one just sounds outrageous. Like, get in my belly. Oh, it's a very bad day today in Scotland. I can't do Scottish, to be fair, no. Not in any way, shape, or form. I can do an Aussie accent, just about. Many years ago, I was able to do Mrs. Doubtfire. I very much doubt I could do Mrs. Doubtfire again now. And of course, we all know Scottish was shit. Oh, I want some iron brew. Obviously, we can do Mrs. Doubtfire. Trump's wife. You well-sounded Scottish. Don't try and fucking belittle me. Well, what the fuck? My form and photography same person teacher is Scottish. She's a lovely person. I trust her with my life. Oh, that's adorable. Like I said, I might have had a Scottish dad, yeah, but like I didn't see him from the age of 5 months old, so didn't really have much of an influence on that one. But I can do Mrs. Doubtfire. I can do an Australian accent. I can do Mrs. Brown. Worryingly, I can seem to do lots of women, which is kind of scary. Bearing in mind I'm actually gay, but there we go. It's crazy how long it's been since I was in year 11, lol. So hearing Swifty was in year 11 was like, wow. Dude, you think it's bad how long ago you were in year 11? How the fuck do you think it feels for me? I'm not going to reveal on the live stream how long ago I left school, by the way, but it was... I left just before my 16th birthday because of where my birthday falls. So I was officially 15 when I left school. So yeah. And I left school a very, very, very long time ago. Oh, Alex, you're 21 in 9 days. Come on, my G. So it's 9 days to your birthday, and I think it is now 23 days to Cameron's birthday. Not like we're counting down to it or anything. Not like I'm actually like banging excited to go and meet him. Like, I'm not even going to lie to you. Purely because the content we are going to create is going to be off the fucking rails. Yeah, Alex. Happy birthday, my friend. It's now 8 days until my birthday. All together now. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Alex. Happy birthday to you. Hip hip. Hip hip. Hip hip. I love that. You're young. Yes. Yes, he is. It's as if you just sat there and worked that out. 207 days to yours. So, if we're going to go down that route, I think next year's a leap year. So, it is 360 days to my birthday. Fun. Is it a leap year next year? I honestly don't know, to be honest. I love that, Alex. Brittany, you say I'm so young, and yet, but Swifty's younger than me. Oh, happy late birthday, Kens. I appreciate you, Swifty. Thank you very much indeed. Yeah. Alex, I'm so sorry if I embarrassed you by singing happy birthday to you. Oh, hello, dear. I'd like to look after the children. I'm a hip-hop granny who can bop till you drop, dear. Oh. Oh, my name? Doubtfire, dear. Mrs. Doubtfire. Ow. Help is on the way, dear. Oh. Yeah. Anyway, there we go. Ladies, gents, if you are brand new to the channel and you just joined at that point, I'm so sorry. Please do smash the like button. Hit subscribe and come and join us right here on LindenTV. We are live across the UK and the world. It's currently midnight right here on the 6th of September 2025. And it's still 15 degrees, folks. Help is on the way. I'm probably the second youngest here, and Swifty is the youngest one here. Quite possibly, Alex, yeah, because you're not 21 for another 9 days. I'm definitely the oldest one here right now, I'm guessing. Like 110%. But yeah, genuinely, like, the fuck. Honestly, I feel like I'm running a fucking babysitters club right now, but there we go. Honestly, unbelievable. But there we go. How it's rude to ask a lady her age. Didn't you know this? I'm not telling you how old I am. Put it this way. Old enough to know better. Look after us. Brittany, fuck off. You're not much younger than me. Are you? I'm sure we're relatively the same age. Aren't we? I'm trying to find out now. She's like fucking 6. I know that's not true because I've got fucking Brittany on socials, but there we go. But yeah. Brittany, how old are you? Because I swear we're similar age, or in a similar age bracket. But I'm as old as my... No, what is it? I'm as old as my eyes, put it that way. 55 this spring. Oh, you're old. You're older than me then. I know for a fact you're not 55 because I've seen your socials. So there we go. But I can't remember exactly how old you are. Oh, put it this way: you either use an incredibly young filter, on Snapchat, or you're young. I turned 16 a week after I started year 11. By the way, 15. That's cute, Alex. That sounds like I was saying that myself. Oh yeah. See, I didn't actually turn 16 until 4 days before I started college. So there you go. Because when my birthday is, it's really annoying. I was always the youngest in my year. Very frustrating, very annoying. But yeah. Pucker young. But it was quite cool though, because it meant I didn't actually start school till I was 4.5. So that was quite nice. I got longer at play school. It was brilliant. So I enjoyed that. By the way, you lot can call me May. Oh, okay. Not a problem. Yeah. To be fair, I did see your comment on our video for 1K subscribers. So I do appreciate that. So that was really cute. Thank you very much indeed. Yeah, we get a lot of love from you guys, and I absolutely love it. It's amazing. Absolutely phenomenal. But hopefully we'll be back live from an airport. Possibly it'll be London. No, we're not London Gatwick. London Gatwick doesn't exist. Right? I'm just right. I don't care how controversial is it going to be right now, yeah? As far as I'm concerned, Gatwick Airport is not a London airport. It's in the wrong fucking county for starters. No, it's not. Sorry. Gatwick is not in London. It's in fucking Sussex. Right? It's not even within the confines of the fucking M25. Yeah? It's nowhere near the M25. It's a good half an hour from the M25. It's an hour away from the middle of London. Right? It's not in London. Same as Luton. Same as Stansted. So they're not London airports either, but apparently it's London Luton and London Stansted Airport. Fuck it. Should we go and call fucking Birmingham fucking London as well, shall we? It fits the same fucking concept, doesn't it? You know, that's like saying Farnborough. London Farnborough Airport. No. That's in fucking Hampshire for starters. Fuck off. Unless you're within the confines of the M25, you're not even in Greater London. Yeah? London Southend. That's in fucking Essex. It's nowhere near fucking London. Does man up. Like people that live in Romford annoy me. They go, I live in Essex. Do you? Do you really, really, really live in Essex? Or are you still within the confines of the M25? which I'm pretty sure you guys in Dagenham still very much do. So therefore, you don't live in fucking Essex. You're still very much part of Greater London. Therefore, you're in London. It's like people that live in fucking Dartford try and claim they live in East, like trying to say they live in Kent. Well, actually, no. Like the actual Dartford postcode area starts in East London. Annoying. I think I was the oldest in year 6, if I remember correct. Why the fuck are we going back that far, Alex? Bloody hell. Mental. I love that. Do you really? Crazy. If I remember correctly, in secondary school, I think 1 or 2 people were a few months older than me, if I remember correctly. Oh, there you go. I was always youngest in my year, constantly. But no, if you live in Romford or Dagenham, Dartford, or even like parts of what's it called? Like there's a couple of places around, like, you know, actual boroughs of East London that try and make out they're Kent. It's like, no, you're not. You're still very, 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 very much within like the Greater London area. So you don't live in any of them places. Shut the fuck up. Like, get a grip. Does me nut. Does me nut. Drives me mad. Lee Harwood says, I'm in Islington. See, that's a proper London borough. Like, a proper London area. Yeah? That'd be like me fucking, like, spending most of my life, right? Living in Guildford. Yeah? Well, no, just south of Guildford. Yeah? And being like, I live in southwest London. No, mate. You live in fucking Surrey. Yeah? And then I went to live within the confines of London in Fulham. That's like me going, then you can turn around and go, I live in southwest London because I've got an SW19 postcode. So yeah, that works. If you got a fucking GU postcode, that does not make you part of London. There's loads of people that say there's what? What? People used to brag about who was the tallest in the school. That's always been a thing though, Brittany. And then Swifty's like, I'm 4'8". Oh, bless you. To be fair, I ain't much taller. I'm fucking 5'6", but there you go. But yeah. Honestly. Well, GU goes from Guildford and then goes all the way around. Even parts of Hampshire have got a GU postcode. Because I lived in Hampshire for ages, right? And yet the weird thing is, my postal address used to say Farnham, Surrey. That was over the fucking border. Like, I used to cross the border all the time that says welcome to Hampshire, right? So technically, that was bullshit. My nan lived near Aldershot. She was in a place called Webburn, just outside Farnham. And I do know Farnborough because I used to go there to the air show all the time as a kid because my dad's worked for Pratt & Whitney. So there we go. So yes, Lee, I do very much know Farnborough, Guildford, Godalming, Ashvale, Aldershot, all those kind of areas. I know it's not much. Like, I did say I'm not much older than you. So yeah, honestly, Lee, I know all that area, man. That's literally my stomping ground. Alton, Hollybourne, all that area. It's where I used to live. Mad. Absolutely mad. I lived in Farnborough for a while with my girlfriend and son. I recognise you. Dude, I left Farnborough, or the Farnham area, back in 2002. So, what school did you go to? It's a small world. You're not wrong, man. What school did you go to? This could be interesting, folks. Could you imagine went to the same school? I'd be like, you're shitting me. I think I stopped growing at 16. Ha! I stopped growing at 20. After spending my whole life being told I wouldn't get past 4'7", and here I am at 5'6", killing it. Lee Harwood, dude, be a legend. Smash the like button, hit subscribe, because I'm pretty sure we went to the same school. Hang on, how old are you first? Because that will tell me if we went to the same school and if we're in the same year. Could you imagine? That'd be mad. Here we go, folks. All my dark fucking school secrets are going to come pouring out the fucking woodwork now. You watch. Like, yeah, you're the little cunt that did this. I'm like, can we not backtrack to 2001, please? Never went to school, mate. My girl went to that school by Totland in Farnborough. Oh, thank fuck. I didn't go to school in Farnborough. I went to school in Farnham. So we're all good. We're all good. Literally, my heart skipped a beat then for a second. I was like, oh, shit. But yeah, it's all good. Thanks. But how old are you? Are we the same age? That'd be kind of mad. But yeah, I went to Weydon. Sounds posh, doesn't it? Weydon School in Surrey. You missed my message. You missed my message. Should I write it again? My message is above 50, about 50, saying ain't much. Hang on. You're 42. Damn, we're the same age, man, pretty much. That's crazy. I'm trying to look. I remember some people in my class being born in 2005 and I was born in 2004. One person in my class was born 8th of August 2005. Oh, very nice too. Cool. Lee's 42. That's mad. We are literally like similar ages. That's actually crazy. Please join the channel, my man. That'd be amazing. In fact, do you know what I'm going to do? I am going to make you an official member of the channel. There we go. Welcome to your new thingy. There you go. Do you know Isha Hamilton, a mixed race bird? No. Like I said, I left that area in 2002 and moved to Manchester. Was there for 82 years. Passed the driving test. And then moved to this shithole. Been trying to leave ever since. This shithole being like the Midlands. Why is there a car racing down that road, which is a back country lane, by the way, and it sounds like it's doing like 1,000,000 miles an hour? You watch it come flying around that corner, completely judge the next corner, and just smack straight in the back of my car. I'll be like, here we go. Wait for it. Wait for the... No! Could have claimed whiplash then, you fucking bastard! Come back! Do it again! You win some, you lose some, ladies and gents. That's what I'm saying. Oi, Mackenzie, how far away are you from Heathrow? What, in miles or time? Because there's a difference. And what do you mean, oi? Who are you calling oi? Oi, Mackenzie. Who are you, me fucking mother? Time-wise, it's about, from here, it's about hour and 46 minutes. Not a good run. I lived in Farnborough from 2003, then left back to London in 2022. Oh, you lucky bastard. What I wouldn't give to live back in London, but right now I legitimately cannot afford it. Cannot afford it at all. Yeah. You in the middle of nowhere. Well, you got my Snapchat location, so you tell me. Yeah, we literally are, to be fair. And weirdly, at the moment, we've got like the best fucking signal going. And yet, you go 5 minutes up the road and it goes, I'm reconnecting. I can't do it. Why? Because Northamptonshire's got no infrastructure, because it's a shithole. That's a train. I know a Tom Mackenzie. Okay. That's not me. That is not me. But it's kind of mad. Like, we're in London a lot, so I may have passed you. Just kind of mad. It's choo-choo train. No, it sounds like you spelled train wrong, love. That's a train going down the train track, my love. But yes. What the fuck does rain sound like before it starts? Like, BS says Bismillah. Okay. There's no one around my age here. Is anyone in their 20s, lol? I feel like I'm the only one in their 20s here. Brittany's in their 20s. I'm sure of it. Anyone watching in their 20s, spam the shit out of that little emoji in the corner. Because poor Alex is feeling left out. And we can't be having that now, can we? No. I'm gonna dance the night away. Feels like I'm living in Spain. But now the sun's burning bright. Oh, Alex, you're the only one in your 20s, bro. Da, 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 da. Da, da, da. That was accidental. I am the one and only. Nobody I'd rather be. Jim Smith, have you got a lisp? What's that got to do with you? Why are you being rude? Maybe. Oh. Why have you? Yeah, but not through choice. It's because my delightful ex-partner beat the shit out of me, so there you go. Mate, I'm off chat. Oh no, I'm off. Chat to you later. No worries at all, Lee, but a pleasure meeting you, and thank you for the mini heart attack thinking, shit, I know you. Mental. Have a good one, man. Look after yourself, and remember, we are back live on this stream from 9 PM tonight. Peace, bro. Alex says, the only person that is close to my age is Swifty. Lol. Everyone else here is older than me. Well then guess what? You've got the best people to look after you. ARAR says, are you picking me up? You're late. Who the fuck are you? What? No, I'm not picking you up, obviously. Says she sells, fuck off. She sells seashells on the seashore. There you go. And no, I'm not doing that quicker. No worries, mate. Oh no, no worries. Proper London word there. No worries, geezer. Peace, bro. Are you picking up everyone? It fucking seems like it, doesn't it? Like, what have I suddenly turned into? Fucking Uber. Plus, AR. Where the fuck are you from? Where do you want picking up from, or where are you going to? No, this like a fucking cabbie. Hello. Yeah, where from? Where you going? No problem. That'll be 40 minutes. £10. Alright. Lovely. Cheers. Take care. Thank you. Right, okay, just me, but where are you being picked up from? Who the do I even know you? That would help. Just turn up somewhere and go, AR! Hello! Fucking hell. You're being treated like a I know! Fucking Uber here, you know. Uber Eats! AR! Fuck off! Fucking hell. Although he got good to him, even Cameron, oh no, Cameron even turned around and was like, I'll give you petrol money. And I was like, well, I don't really know what for, mate, but okay, you crack on, sweetheart, no problem at all. Thank you. Alright, love it. But yeah. AR, where are you? Where the fuck are you being picked up from? If you dare turn around and say, I'm in me house, I'll be like, fuck off, please. And you're picking me up. No, I'm fucking not. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are brand new to this channel, please do smash and hit subscribe. Come and join us right here on LindenTV. We are live across the UK and the world right now, where apparently everyone's just being picked up by me. Great, cool. Waiting in the farm over there. How the fuck do you know where the farm is? Other than the fact we just literally drove through it. Oh, Christ. But now my heart is right away. Here we go, AR. On me way to you, love. Cash only, alright? And up front. Quiet, please. If I had wings, I would fly like a sweet song that makes you cry, like a river to the sea. Now hear you calling out to me. Oh, I belong to you, you belong to me naturally. So naturally, baby. That, my friends, was naturally from Gina G, back from 1996. Oh. Where we came 7th in the Eurovision Song Contest. With a song, ooh, ah, just a little bit, ooh, ah, a little bit more, ooh, ah, just a little bit, you know what I'm looking for. Banging tune. Oh, it's super smashing great. Why is nobody talking on the bloody chat? Alright. Oh, for fuck's sake. Name 3 celebrities. Right, we've had Gina G, Cameron Diaz, and Tom Daley. There you go. Why do you always want me to name 3 celebrities? Like, what is wrong with you? I'm not talking because no one else is talking at all. Fair enough. Can't understand the reason, don't it, really? If no one else is talking, why the fuck would you? Sound. Ladies and gentlemen, it is currently 20 to 1 on Saturday, the 6th of August 2025. We are live across the UK and the world right now, and if you're brand new to the channel, please do smash that like button, hit subscribe, come and join us right here on LindenTV. As Brittany Daly mentions, Michael Jackson, Whitney Houston, fucking Katie Price. She's not a celebrity, she's a has-been. Back in the day she was Jordan, then yeah. I will admit, back then she was a celebrity. Even when she was married to Peter Andre, celebrity. Nowadays, has been. Literally. Like, she's so far down the Z list, most people don't read that far and go, oh yeah, all it's big tits. Even Lewis Hamilton is a bigger celebrity than fucking Katie Price. Or like David Coulthard. And they're only really like celebrities in their field, you know what I mean? Or in their case, in their track. But, you know what I mean? Mental. Fucking mental, mate, to tell you. Cracking. Ugh. But ladles, jelly spoons, Baby Bells Gemstones, and of course my fantastic Lindinians. We have been live for the last 3.5 hours right here on LindenTV. We will be back though at 9 PM this evening right here on your channel for the 8th episode of the Mackenzie Show. Until then, ladies and gents, this has been LindenTV. Miss it, miss out.